the new 2 for a pebble. Go me them in Fahon. I can't when you board not to so as in fear to crown or bayard and not much. Not to on a board, no other kind, you watch it, you want to. Many a day enough because we're in a mission. So,
KUMASI FM.
Okay, once again, I'm Farouk Zachary. Please, I would like to know Oberman Project, the name of the title of the project, the name. And then 2, we also like to know the duration of the project, funding, terms of payment.
Coach, you find team manager, you find president, you supporters in the airport, you ban no my park and so ma, Quampiasu, you bury near Santa Cruz. Send Obiamra Park, but 2 to 3 o'clock park, I am a car near Masu. I rose. Be quiet, what's the menu? Be quiet and dobe, sell it, you are the famous. Ah, so folk, we never say die. Ah, so folk, we are the boss. Good. None on him.
FM 104.1. KUMASI FM 104.1.
Black Stars, not Frederick Kasari, Black Stars. Currently, we can boast of Kamara Mohammed, we can boast of Frederick Kasari. With the session of Benjamin Asari, no say Benjamin Asari, no, I want you. With the fun said Benjamin Asari, in the Hone, want you. By end, say Frederick Asari, no, Mohammed Kamara, Ewo. So, for us, we are endowed with goalkeepers, we are endowed with defenders, we are endowed with midfielders, we are endowed.
KUMASI FM 104.1. KUMASI FM 104.1. KUMASI FM.
KUMASI FM number 1.
Number one.
Country Sports on KUMASI FM number 1.
Number one.
Okay, and then 1st May 2025. Oshomre na nonso abo apa ho sima enwotwe. Abusuafo yema munyina mache esa makwaba ediba yindwumadie ne so. Ene eya fofida, ene eya holiday, ene eya workers day. Next them the local football ambassadors yatenase. The country sports dwumadie ebrel ene anopei. Efri sam rekopim se nondu bebo ene yatenase. The dwumadie no ebrel ene anopei. All is set. Abidwafo nyina atenase dada. Production team nso etachiri solid ene dwumadie no ebrel ene anopei. Ene enkomo ne doso ene aboaboa no. The frifie ebrel ewu dwumadie no so. Ensem ne doso ene de ebrel ene anopei. Before see be shen komo na seno mamenka o say president Krobia Nana Asante Messi atenase. Sa enso na super agent manager Mr. Edmond Opoku FE enso atenase djumye no ebre ne anopei. Aseda ekodi ama production team no. Programs manager Mr. Marcus Boatin. Afe Samuel Sterling aka One Blue, executive producer of the show. Luis Opoku Kranche, the international man. Samson Enafi Raswali. One and a third medi nechi atenase ya. Ya the country sports ebrel ene anopei. Midin Eddie Emmanuel Owusu simple man. Kwansa be meni. Okay, you bedin card Tetelesta Abrel. President atenase dada. You bedin card Tetelesta Jumedien Abrel. Ye wia na president Eddie Eko amonone. Enra UEFA Champions League na enya semkitwa. Barcelona against Inter Milan. Wow, what a game. President Eddie Hong Komunina eba ene anopei ene matches ahodo ebe kokko so ewo iru ni nano president Krobia Nana Asante Messi abo ano a ode ho nsem ebreye ode ebe tiasi mo Africa na afi news e wa ha nyina no ode nyina aba president wi anafi abafie ni ababedi enkomo ewo fie yetisim ewo afisem na me ka say under 20 Cup of Nations egusua ekoso nyame eyadoma edatena na Ghana Black Satellite Ghana under 20 team no yebo yen first game okay yebe yen squad na afia osisi team aye so far yedi hu nkomo ewo dwumadie no so after weekend Ghana Premier League match day 30 basu gidigidi pa enya sem ketwa weekend adaje ni poso na baabi ani wo pa no aye de super clash Ghana version of Classico yatuni din El Ganako Asante Kotoko etwa hasofuk ewo Accra El Ganako nyame eyadma Sunday 3 p.m. of the Nations Wembley Accra Sports Stadium. Okay, send us a game ebeko build up no already edin ka bon koma any legend Bernard Donbote yes El Haji Diof edin komo ema super class no okay PF ahon legends nyame eyadma kwasi ada de say hasofuk belu super de la lie insida okay yeba bidi hu enkomo enano pay ewutmedi ne so ene yo interview kesie bibia tutom na se bibia nsesade a yene former club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko player former club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker Steven Mukwala ebedi nkomo Steven Mukwala ebedi nkomo ubeka asa branche no Ghana han edu super class ya in fact was so folk man not tete hasi pa Mika on Richmond aidie no okay entiano payane Steven Mukwala now osina kan e Tanzania Emma Simba SC yadni bedi nkomo e wudwumadi ne so yesanso interview kese ba konso de akiri e bibia tutume no so no yade bebro e ofidue pa eti enya asem keto enu eti yade exclusives more e bebro ahead of super clash anyame e yadma Sunday e baso no yes yade ho exclusives more ena ebro e wudwumadi ne so be wram e Asante Kotoko haso fogba bibia afiabeko Gold Stars asuyeye weekend omu host to Karela of the league no dasoro send again so ebeye Gold Stars the news the free on eba domahinko Ediana Football Club e honso the same free on aba yebe wura me DM Sporting Club Beche United Nation Chelsea enkomo ni dos bibribi eni aboabo no I the ebro enano pay maminka say Jumadian live on Facebook obetia enjoy show no on Facebook Kumasi FM online on Facebook Kumasi FM online on Facebook NFA Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook e hon so betia hwedwumadie no say no nimielu na edem to betia enjoy your number 1 sports program Country Sports ewo ho etuko Facebook address ni emienu Kumasi 104.1 FM Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook ubetia enjoy Country Sports ewo ho ena afi Kumasi FM online Kumasi FM online on Facebook e honso ubetim ahwedwumadi no into enjoy show on Facebook o like we are no akwa share enu ati no na comment section honso enkomo ayedi no also do comment adwencha ba beto ni akenkan ama on YouTube e honso dwumadi e live e ho Local Sports TV on YouTube Local Sports TV on YouTube NFA Ghana Sports Plus on YouTube e honso Country Sports e live e ho no o messages no say SMS and I say WhatsApp messages no o de befa 0531 650099 0531 650099 na odwadwenkyere aba nya kenkan ama ebre ne beso a yebe bia homa na tum na ba bia utie yemfiri ba bia hwe yemfiri bia no so wafre no akyere wadwen ewudwumadie no so eduru ho no ma 0531 650099 no afre no akyere wadwen ewudwumadie no so ene ya wada yani Reverend Dr. Isaac Kwakujan Siajan ene ne ba Minister Michael ebedi nkomo ewo show no so Ghana version of Classico El Ganako baso yebe wuram na afia kwa kobusa Reverend Dr. Isaac Kwakujan Siajan omani nasia say super class no why na edi nkunim nyame yadma edakwasi ada this and many more ene aboabo no ayade bro enano pay ewudwumadie no so aha Kumasi 104.1 FM Country Sports Thursday edition holiday edition ena asase no President Krobia Nana Asante Messi Atanase before some president for messages no ma men shase na fi men tikakra infim na fi enu ati ni president emrem to be join on Facebook Kumasi FM online oba na do dia to ni akenka ama Emmanuel Emmanuel Smith or say I will use this opportunity to celebrate all the Country Sports crew. You guys are fantastic May God bless you guys. Eno yinua Emmanuel Smith ena ode aba. Emmanuel Smith yeda ase no paper yinua yeda ase. Kofi Same enso edne die aba. Good morning. I'm watching live from Turkey. May God bless you all. Ena yinua Kofi Same odon so di fi Turkey abreye ene anope. Okay, ma menko president omra na afiye ba na abehwe na matete dia kan na afrim. Emre ne kopa. President, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame Owusu ansa, simple man.
Na bibia boko de.
Kwabena yamfa sida matwe di ampon. Na yemo na baso. Bigiri se ne de wapomu ye.
Oh, nyame adom. Ene yesenra.
Kumasi FM.
Mi menku ko bon ye nyamboy.
Na we sure say ye wa.
Kora anope biro ho ase na besa mo ayare.
Yididi aye no ma ye ko be die.
Masa. We ga catch us do classico no so sana me kasa na wo ye wa so be challenge me bia.
Ada classico no team ba ko bi agina na chi ana.
Debi me nya obi achi.
Okay.
Ba kwamna we ye nipa bia me tu fo wonti no. We kafia kakra na me kire wo eno ano. Ye ma catch us we never wenti. Mo amu kasetia tete Lester Monsakra mo amu kasetia meshiura. Monsakra ma adwene me se wa adwene amaso. Etitema na wo challenge me na no. Na ho ye mesere. Na go be kan ti se wona ezi ma ma.
104.1.
Ke nwa asa no pe oba ya won sa mbre wo na se.
Wo ni se atumi no.
Kwamna oba ya ma boy wu hwe bi o. Everade. Akwe challenge.
Sunday mi nu nne kwa enjoy classic no akra.
Kwa de ye ko by e be depend e free na de ko se na wa no be ye. Se wo ma wa no e ba sa na kwamna wo machine etimi mani pa yare woni bi dia kwamna kan wanu tu mesrew ko ne am kire we nrai na wo ya na jo frame apa ma che wo se was o pa ma che wa fere wo se ya
me fa
na jo pa ma che mi release you na bra djuma mi release you wo se me na wo kai etini bra ho ase free na kuri
o fa na he
en challenge wo man ni panyini tie en challenge wo man ni panyini kwamna mem wa jare na utie enu ankofo so ma uni se ankofo pa che wo ma Kwafo hu abega o man peye srew
Kumasi FM.
Okay, adia chie bia. Any stories ya?
Any stories ya so no kra na me ka no. Eti no bre ho ase. Kwabra
President before so be ba so.
Yeah.
Me be so ya adwuma we 2 minutes ma me kwakwa free na say obusa no wo kaye. O say good morning simple man and your crew. The spirit of Poli greet you guys all. Justice for Poli. It has a Poli as me say akwa ye foolish kids.
Me bra kwakwa free o bejo.
Kumasi FM 104.1.
Wo pe won makotoko eku omo no ba kono no.
Okudi makotre.
The last time I think say me ne chat na ne WhatsApp DP no. Bepim ne Poli ne da ho.
Wow.
Poli picture na no wa hyeche na wa pia to njen.
Sure.
Ene da ho.
Kumasi FM
Obusa so we enye mwa kwabra. Ye ka wonu mu akotoko ne ha eku omo na ho. A ma hunu pa so mu akotoko ne ha eku mistake so duro ho.
Mistake so duro ho.
Wonu ma ye ka so mu di kotoko ne wu. Edi kotoko ne da.
Yeah.
Womo mu di has ne wu, edi has ne da no. Me ame bra panyini kokwa fie ka ho.
Odi makotre. Good.
Kumasi FM 104.1.
Wan hwe ya. Aduane si wo kotoko match obi ja aduane no akọ eti wo busa Poli asem no enye bibia wo ye die hard Asanto kotoko supporter.
Okay.
Na Poli issue na ye kan say court yi ntinka Asanto kotoko nso moma ye update ate
bibia da din
sanke yewura lawyer Safuduku na wa de update na behwim
ye
court ni say ya na nse mo kọ ne ye ntia na Poli case no utie enkwe de IMC ne nko asem enkwe de IMC na Asante kotoko amọ no husu yi a tieni o Asante kotoko Poli issue no amọ no husu yi a person ya lawyer Safuduku tim koduru sunya ye bekoye so ma ye tu ahyeda ene ya ese ne de kotoko momu no ampushi yi a asemi ye de saa ne awie asemi ye de saa ne awie eti be sere Asante kotoko team because me bra panyi kwakwa fie tade ba na yes e was kotoko company mfo so na update yen
Kumasi FM 104.1.
we say minim do be kokot biu and I'm sorry me am ese me place ko ma lawyer Safu du Kumusi da be na court ye dey e ba so na se na nse so ma konso a ya nya update uti so ma konso ya nya update pole case ni dey when ye court bi e say update no ye nsa kana fe ye topeten what I say
sure
because a case they do kwase e ma ne kosa akokwamna say justice na ma kwamna nipa bibi ni asem ne yeka do se kwamna Owusu ansan ye na so twe mo de ankwa ama no a ko bia asante me ye de na kwamna ba ye me ba wo se set example bi de to wo se set example bi de to
sure
na say de kwamna ye police case so ya asem
o da sani betimi aku nipa ne ye
sa
na se bi kokun aboa kra obi na so kra o dem
hwe wo koku aboa
dihye
na wo ya dihye o
dihye
kron wo di akonya kese ma ne ye yaku ne tele yaku no nya say bia wo wuyo yaku no
ne ja ho sa
na wo say be pim ne tino brako kwa free ma menchia me ma special good morning on for country sports ni agro
sure.
Na the headquarters of the Ghana football no yetia mpanimfo na so me sam update
yeah
say bia lawyer wakọ nsen a we the one pa who's a lawyer okoya court da na chiwa na wa grant interview ni dia man ne ekọ ba na nsen tinka na say date so mo de be court no ye sore be frame mpanimfo na yaje na fi ya brief because kwabra in as much as games ne question so no sa issue no
yeah
I was here when you settle because a be affect game ni that be
oh yes
shenya na say mo a be affect game ni that be it you be set the record straight na bibia e kama
okay
kwamra ne me kwamo no ne aba
the Ghana Football Association say nra ono so didi nkomo a de kakra tuja
you ra case have no crib
yeah referees ni tika semi na o kan ho asem
was it myself me twantro na
ye twantro
was it myself me twantro
was no kretro do say omo the referees
ya ha no wasem ba nye yen ye da
didi hu nkomo
who say for abo say Facebook no bia betwere ngobwa anya no kure na mo de mu ni ase bra country sports wo de open diagro set rounds akoye me kan wa rounds open diagro so to UK so rounds akọ da de ye me kan wa interception ken ye ba be wuram wo dan na tini e fa sounds
yeah
e be bo sounds wa ha sounds wa produce edura na adwa ye diagro e no waje tum
okay
wo say no kure wurim say no anka the Ghana Football Association president at a point no be so ka so ye do mo kakakra ba ono ara na nye kakra na afi uja kakra no no be chim say no kure ye do mo ka
ze kan dosun
ye ne be kan wa say da bi e
up to week 8
week 8 ni atua 21 weeks ni impia Emma what trust no say no kure nya kumasi afemfo kan ye no kure me de wono mo kan mo ye ntiam do mo kan no say start time so de me ka
Mr. President you chon baby nema
yes president says start times in the country on so the referees ni kan o yeah what so cause one no de ka start times so de ka enti e ba be kan ho asem
okay
what nanu to classic kodim
what nanu to
super clash no
yeah
and this is what we show him good luck
oh yes
to kwar be kama pa
okay na anopede na machine ka
me ma yare ye no da before so me mo ayare ye no na nsu ohwe obi me bo a
na nsane ne na sinsu ohwe papa bi oso atwa sakura no wo to nwum bi kura
yeah and mamba ma to nsuo me mi obi amena yibi me ho ntakra nyina fa me dem akofie me ho ntakra nyina fa me tie so gya ne mawu dade ne nsuo ne hwe
na no wote atem sa manfo nye no na obi amfi no wo so opeti ne yakro obi amfa anko
o de chiye kosi ne so nsuo mu mani mirim no
o de hwani usin pa kron so ontan hyeche I say na che nsuo pon wo machine so primo
Manetra no ke kan endai
o boys ne so buo
o mo machine some was telling what one we scout the cotton machine we do sika do amate am de eto machine obi busa me say machine be na me de kwa akra eye tonga machine no tonga machine no
tonga de sell tell you sunu kumase ya e na US de no eno ta kwa akra
eye efeni na amwa me and come the three machines ni nyina both the super clash
okay
by o mama matches because say me monitor baby ani na me san monitor pando
okay
na me san so e monitor eye abrankese
okay
ti tonga na e bakra kwabena anope me sore ya opanyi bi num ole wonyo machine ne das no ole wonyo
wonum de
ole wonyo sorry you know panyi ba ko ma hu say okuta straw no or sipi oli onyo
eni je mu no nana
e go ma fa America mu tie mu onyo no te ama na ni manyinya
oli onyo na wo no
oli onyo wo de mo kakra wo na ni mo de na ayese mot
because any efe bi wani mu he
na se ni efe bi wani mu no say aba na mfa mak na ngu mu sa na ya na tesi no what I say by me ba no pay me so machine me hu say obi opanyi bi gina so a wo sepi oli wonyo no wanyinya nanim na e basa no
or the straw na etwe
na or the straw na etwe o sepi
we dey hu
na super clash na me de but dey kwa mu ye we mi ko ka
o hwa de kwa wonum ni yi
oli wonyo
sa no wanyinya nanim
say ya kle wo machine na say oli wonyo
ene wonum
na so
wanyinya nanim
wo panyi no we de no wo hyeche o oli wonyo man
we dey no hyeche
oli wonyo man hyeche alo peso wo yesi ne ede ba se oya no asenya
ni kakra nya de ibrisa
make nim ti ada ede kakra man wo so what da machine no wo sipi oli wonyo
eno aseniche
wa seniche se ba ko de nso bu ebrim no
oni nso ni hwe na
ba ko nso bono ma kwamne su ko twa yini tiri kwa
okay
ba ko no ba ne die we no me wo so wa miane che eno wo sipi oli wonyo
Isa.
Oh, machine.
That's a mistake in Sudraba.
Fantastic man.
President, please consider me on Saturday. Okay.
I mean, consider that na mama no wato no. And one day make me consider mama wato we wie. Na say na hon fa. We am board member. We ka kire na say me the machine be sha yare. Me da sha yare. By coach bi num only one your tetelesta machine so.
Coach ni no.
Ahead of the super clash. Bani na chi na kire mtia me hu. Coach kro.
Watu hu so o hyeche. Ni mu odu.
Enye du pasa.
Oh, okay.
But what
ya. Oh, okay.
Or sipi wole wonyo.
Wow.
But this one feel be so family kumegum, one family kumegum.
What feel be
so be say we there.
Ni ba kro na je so ode ba.
What this one dem work na ba, we be so many akwara and the depend on it.
Good.
Masa. Mo obi adi, me nka obi coach bi anwasem. Me se obi jam machine so sipi wole wonyo. Men can't tell say coach Watara na say coach Zito. I'm telling you, be very careful. Proud to the super class and Tonga machine na say ni panda so.
Tonga machine no.
O sepi wole wonyo.
Ena ba ko no so coach ni nso hwe na no ye the American machine.
American machine na me fidi ye no. And then so brim coach ba ko. So coach hwe tiri woni na chi. Tenda track.
Hey.
And what to nyom anoma ba mato nso moyi minya obia me na yimi o me wonta kra nyina fa me dem akofie me wonta kra nyina fa me tie soja ne mawu amna ba bia nyom no se mo boye me tie soja ne mawu
o tie soja
ne mawu
oh
I don't know ayi Tuesday
but mo jeje no yipa bonefo
enko mo nya dai
ne nso hwe obi
eh we den so hwe anya ya ho hwe na me fu kuta me sanfa nko gina nsuom sami ko yiwo bia firi nsuom hwe mani mirim no tino okodo olo wonyana okodo
minum bia che
tena onya bia befa
enye bad cry
wo de make begum
me de begum asiju a
awa mo ton olo wonyana ya no mo wo ba ko bi hyenche o mo se no power waste no
oh yes
lady anansi no de bai say ya na me gen no waste power no
okay
lady no ya no de aso mama me eti
no
ankoma say no work for Watara
Sunday
eti o mana no wole wonyo ne sa
what's machine go so e can say bi o ye maybe
ahead of the super class
oh okay
we rim say no pay me ba na
enti Italy dia no so monitor abrankese ni
bibia ni
nations Accra Lions go start career
na
Pando so e host Samates
okay fantastic any show
coach to finish show coach show
me ba ma hu say utie KUMASI super class de bekumi o
ade
me hu say ayi Goliath bi da me machine ni so a watwe na agyan mu na me hu say David bi nso so me ya kwa na miss Corvas akwari o say Kamara goalkeeper and me hu say mahunu se David bi eso na adwene se ba David we dey Ghana David enfo ni nkoto so sa
o se dey ni David edifiti Goliath
David nya na David akobi am ni ko school brim na mi brim no wonom we David akoya nim ko school near friend David hwa na me hwe na asam ketwa oga David bia na David me wo se Goliath bi edda machine so wo hwe janim na wa geji nipa na ni kosua se wo pai no ene me wo se nipa bi wono no otia woni David enso ye me wo se afei na odimini ka ko hwetai
say David
no obi hwe jam afei na ko hwetai
o David India ne ho de
David bay
the one crime
Samson no we fia hanom no a o pefufu no Samson no we fia no o pefufu bebrebe no man kraman so nwa nanim why come man kraman ne man kraman so
Samson no ho de
enam se man kraman ne so onwa kraman nanum o de keka se David bia David why na fa David koto ho na ko ba bi kodi agro na ubehunu what
into machines dia na asi wo ho
etima hu se Goliath ne hwe na ajanim bakobra se na wo twa ajanim akwa na obehunu agya ato
Mohamed Kamara
ane Kamara nipa no wa me se bis kodi va na ka tem se na se we de Kamara ba me hu nipa kro ba what se Goliath
akwasi Benjamin se me kan tro se game ni goalless
na ka kire o sakwasi Benjamin no mo maka o mo kan sim se amenka obi anu wa watis kato machine mini nipa me won kan na ma me dia ma ye has me ma records nana me ma records no won kan na ma nation sepsi
me ya records ni bia
masa tieni me kam records so amensere o se be kenkan
records say refi o e bia rebet me afi
ma me refi mitimi nkan ni nyina adwuma ma ye doso
amemo
won kan na me dreams ye has won kan na me de prosperity ogum 90 plus 4 plus 5 babela
sa game no crap I know
kana ba mi ntwa so na me aduma
tina squad for na catch say Mohamed Kamara
we say abrante no say o da machine so wasa ande aye Mo Kamara na nipa na no odi mi ke kofa time o me bia twenje nwo fi na odi mi ke kofa time na nipa na me hwe ni din a eno me sure man cast we die Hamza
Isa
o say we die Hamza na by now so for this afero odi mi ke kofa time
okay
o say ayi David ba ko ne de prempem wan okuta ayi no ho na okuta your friend said
Mohamed Kamara de okuta na jan no
wo to kura ni wo de won mfe
no di mi ke kwa ko retire abeto
afi na ko retire
wow
iti me kwa ba why me da
it is Sunday there asem kitwa ye be kwa akra
kwanza
Sunday timi ne kwa akra
nipa bewu ye nyina ye ko
ye nyina ye kwa akra
ye nyina
ba fi ko ni se dia na kawu ya kawu
vat ya na kawu pa u free ha Saturday na corner for we are wasan rounds o kwabna
kawu
Kumasi FM
my penny we come ko SM 5 flight o be sponsor me na
Kumasi FM
akwa me kan se no we person me kwa na sponsor
ma Sterling wa we
fine
unia Sterling
aro pe me boss me ntoko man we
okay come on no
baba wakonta yi obeboa wa kwamna wakonta kro bia santo obeboa wa hwene hwiu de bia mka se we kirewo na mo stand obeboa me awa Muhammad se me 1000 Ghana won ho
sasanti kotoko sha
wa ka se we ya wa ka kire me na wa hwe yie na machine no obi anya we se chan betutu anthems no
okay
e chan betu ha sa tokotoko no Saturday me yitima machine no akase me mfa no kwako
okay
awa se 1000 Ghana dawo if se makotoko we ni game na kwabana yentwen na Saturday me hwe ba bia beko why timi kwam no ne aba Samostelian pemba
okay papa boku the message biaba
the fantastic man
I say good morning to you guys
wonderful
welcome back our former board member we thank God for bringing you back Mr. Owusu and Sabema all is the Tonga machine. It's a Tonga machine like
oh yes Tonga machine there no one elbow my papa poku yes I'm pa 5th May
okay
and I met you say you be court
5th May
police no 5th May and the next court day
okay
you be call eti me am bra kwakwa free bra panyi you koba you be update you na bibia come up it is and I say President as a simple man is back obwa he will go to Accra on Sunday from Apple Kwara so Apple will challenge me na kwamna no kwaba ohu abeg so sere me a me hu ni bobo na man ko we game ni bi. Good morning boss, this is Sergeant Akogu from Menchia local prisons. The prisoners said they want to wash the machine for you because it is dirty. Greetings to our OIC menshia local prisons and Sergeant Agogu at the Eba. Sergeant, my machine when you fish away. Machine you fish up me the boy me feel. What I say? Okay.
KUMASI FM 104.1.
Bibia be come up. Tikwamna.
Okay, nti ye be kwa ba.
Ya nkom.
Sami se bibia boko de.
Kobna nyame adme hoye.
The radio say weekend e ni ko kama.
Yeah, sure. I'm fa affiliate so KUMASI104.1 KUMASI FM online. See KUMASI FM so aba.
Yeah.
KUMASI FM.
KUMASI104.1 FM on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Okay.
Emphasize our privilege and that adofo ase. Kobna. Me do bibia ase.
Okay.
Because mbobo dina ade be chi na ade asan yedai asa. Obi obeja me bibia me do bibia ase.
Okay.
We say obu ha o text through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Obu ha Facebook. Me do bibia ase. Bompire time chi no bu o de twede ase yedai edi machi. No bu so de mu odu. Edi machi.
Mamon to man panyin am di bedi wachi no.
Oh masado na o do
man panyin am di bedi wachi moment.
Mamen da his honor Dr. Kwamichi.
Okay.
Ase.
Professor Dr. Kwamichi no.
Sure.
Nation Service Life Patron.
Life Patron.
Okay.
Na ntechi.
Okay.
Amenda na
House of Folk. Diaspora Chairman.
Chama wa no.
Na nyantechi.
Yeah, amenda na say Sir David O.
Mr. David Okwampa.
Sure.
US. Okay. Nana
Ansa.
Nana Kofi Ansa.
US.
Nana Kofi Ansa.
Ana Mr. Buafo.
Mr. Buafo. Aha, see Abrano no. All town.
Yeah.
All town.
Ana Mr. Bright.
Okay, Mr. Bright two double.
Oh, UK, right?
Yeah, Mr. Bright two double UK.
Sure.
Ana when name Mr. Bright.
Sure. Ana Uncle Fee.
Uncle Fee. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
In fact, am I
Let me say
and that move KUMASI 4. In fact, mo be sheme ni mo nyam.
They
be utie komna.
They have.
So who say apron nya sa etitiri ni mo nyam fa ho fa 47.
Yes, specifically president.
But oh, wow. Mo ya de.
Now did matter over pay yet in a few months.
Okay, what about Keto Kreku and Watara?
Oh, Watara, so I'm not say.
Okay, Coach Abubakar Watara.
I'm not say.
Coach Abubakar Watara.
I couldn't find two change.
The president has it. You're a cat, Wetinka.
Oh, Massa.
There's no walk for you or
maintain the card.
Oh,
start at Tikaniyama.
Then concentration work.
That's everything.
Come on, medical crabby ba. Don't forget that. Yes. Exactly. Absolutely. You know,
in fact,
say, Nadia Tun and Yon one Debbie. In Tierra Mass say, Adia Tuna, Sammy Rain was Uncle Kubi, what was any.
This is when you come in nurse and Yako.
Aha. Mama can enjoy.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Tino.
Okay, Mamma to be the inferior na fit take you.
Na me the results ba. Send ya ni Steve Deze
Mukwala.
Deze
tu.
Mukwala Deze tu. The version come on. You say be atom a.
Oh yes.
Ya ni Deze be twin come on.
Ba ku bi nso share chiri.
Ana nso share chiri.
Ana nso toma. Na say ya ba.
Say ena ye afofida o.
Ena holiday.
Ba yen no ye be ba no Panama wansa na.
Oh sure. Ye be say the exclusives mo.
Ye ba kodi ayakodi.
Yes.
Many gen comment na opese ye twen.
Yes, nteni e be din komo pa.
Tifri mu na afi memfa results na na emra.
Okay, yentia manager Ransford Osenya Mechebani.
Wonderful man.
Yeah, manager band, yes. Manager one say Yemishi Asamoah Jima.
Okay.
Asamoah Jima. Happy birthday. Ene yinua Asamoah Jima awda. Yame e de afibako aka yinua.
Yemishi special happy birthday pa. Yense nkwatenten ma no. Nya hodi wom ene yesre de ma no. Sire yedie ne nkoso ne bambo e de ma yenua be ma Jima. Na bibia nso nye kama pa nti bra entwa wuti no.
Okay.
Special happy birthday. And confirm how you pa.
Okay, Tinami Shapa Samuel Jima. Okay, President, any take you over.
My win say Legend Bashiru. Gambo say me peke ase keke kra na ma qualify for 1,000 Ghana.
Okay. Hey, any machine. Machine said na dey feed machine.
We didn't na feed.
Oh, okay.
I know say we dey back. Award dey say we feed the machine is sresere.
Machine is sresere.
The Legend dey feed the best sresere.
Machine dey pay sika.
Anya nam dey, anya ni dey use.
The sika no bad dey. Machine dey pa no.
Lie.
Okay,
enti kwamna be kwa ba kwamna
Mr. Otin so Denmark.
Hey, the fantastic man.
Say
what in Denmark.
Yeah.
Anniversary ne baso.
Good.
Be kan ho asem
Okay.
Say what in. Ti kwamna e be dan ho akwa ba. Me de resource re ma tew. Ye wie ya. Ye be fie ni akotwe nkomo. Yes, ye bom pai se bibia betom. Na ye wuram ye ko Tanzania. Na yakwa akotwe nkomo. Ye ni Steven Mukwala. Na ebetwe nkomo ene na PBI kama ni nyina the build up to the classic and when a legend Don Diof Bote etwenye ene yehwe se Steven Mukwala enso ede kakra ebetefam na pepe we aseda Mr and Mrs Insia yes almost me mfa fidi kesi so na yemfas da kesi yemfama adofo a mo betai na chi ema na warrior no ewie emudie na warrior ni ewie emudie a chese mo a mo firi akiri ni benche ye bae nyina no yes owura ni owura yere nsia efa firi kasi yesu KUMASI104.1 FM na ye dia aseda mutu aseda tantara amam se twedi ampunyankopon enye mo kese na nyamhwiri ye nyina no okese no ensa na mu we eye owura no owura yere nsia ena womo efa fidi kasi so live phone KUMASI104.1 FM adamu nyina mas champion maestro yes ena eni wa free market no so ko eti mo amaka no mo hwe na mo free so na bi ya nya kama bebe Mr and Mrs Jamfi ena nyankopon eya adoma Sunday kwasiara 4th May and 8:30 AM sharp. Ebenezer Methodist Church, our Breman, ye kona free, yakwa kotro, our new baby no, the dean, ye Christianin, ye ko na free yakwa kotuni dina, you hear, yes, 3 years anniversary, and so I said, twaso, I say, Nasam Ketwakra, inti a wonsome, and yin na ye ko, yakwa kotech, the minimum sports president, yin na ye kona free, yakwa kotech, refreshment, and so besa twaso, bo sasa. Artist and so no be she pa ti Mr and Mrs Jamfi na eton sada free na semra na ye metechire madwumadi no enso so enwi peye na bibia so enye kama finally na fi yen confirmra me ankasa me nua ba Deborah yes sister Debbie say me wehye ne ba nana nyakon abronoma kirematen memfa fidi kasi so na ne min celebrate you. Mommy loves you too much, daddy loves you too much. Special happy birthday and confirm mommy ni daddy so almost sere kwatenten de man ya hodi wom and almost sere de mawo se nyini na be ye panyimpa na ye dawa koma so kese no enye informanti na wuti wa wodai ye sere kwatenten ahodin ye di ne nkoso twedi ampunyankopon se mi wa adwenem na bibia nya kamenti special happy birthday and confirm nana nyako abro no machirmaten wanka sound mame sister Deborah na ofa fidi kasi so na we sure menko am sister no tero bi etimi tefaso a o stop ni nye yi mame nchia na bibia nya kama yi pa eti ye call me the results ne ba betwe nkomo ne tie nyina na se enwa Asia Champions League no esan ekoya rosem Cristiano Ronaldo Sadio Mane omuruam amfa ma Kawasaki Frontier free se Japan kwachi bo 3-2 na no ka say Kawasaki and advance echo the grand final all is set they say Ahila Efrim and Nasi Ronaldo and Arana Senso Efrim nyame ya atuma for the year 2024-2025 Asia Champions League grand finale Ali and Kawasaki and airborne 4:30 and I gave it a FM on Saturday mated and at the grand finale and also at from the minute we and a grand finale in air quackata FM Ali on a Riot Mares Roberto Famino Paposa Ivan Tony omina represente abo edi etia Kawasaki ya quick cabinet eba enwa na no shibrita me say we are the finals before the finals 2 games in ya said to ashada ina say Arsenal Paris Saint-Germain ekoye 1-0 ye to ashada nyame adoma next week ye kwa kopet mo be advance akọ the grand finale and one so ye ntimi answer make difference ya said 2 game na ashada ina say first leg to FM Barcelona and Inter Milan and Barca atenefie normally Inter Milan and Airboy first leg semi-finals ewe UEFA Champions League anymore the tier say Marcos Thuram 1 minute and obo first goal and Inter Milan etimon and no etino Denzel Dumfries enya berem Emma Denzel Dumfries ebo goal number 2 and Inter Lamine Yamal Ferran Torres and afi goalkeeper France Jan Soma Rafinha ball drive bi Emma goalkeeper so yo yibon ko hete bana sa be fanachi panan na kutu ekoya ro semi pa in all ekoya 3-3 nyame ya atuma next week Tuesday and yes separate one mumienu wine and the grand finale Barcelona Inter 3-3 and ya diram na bibia nswetimi akoye na ne tier say Tuesday and Inter betna fiegu sepe mieza no ni Barcelona abo na on Wednesday Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal so kwakowie eno UEFA Champions League enwa game back we for results produce ye no yare won semni nyina so e ma so no se ene anopay ne tier second UEFA Europa and the semi-final games in so Todwa Tottenham Hotspur Amo Bordeaux and answer Bordeaux na Bordeaux for the Norway Amani Tottenham and a game no Todwa Tottenham Sports Stadium or Jose Sanchez if Spain or corner side game no Wetimi akọ no akọ akodi intene Tottenham elbo against Bordeaux and answer claimed etimi no Atletico Bilbao or tenefie ewe Celtic San Mames Barria na on Manchester United and 7 p.m. and also atoja a semi-final game el pass ewe UEFA Europa side game no Espan Ecas on if Norway oko a Santa Refina fe Bilbao and United game no wetimi akọ akodi na bibia nso tmakwe yanko UEFA Conference League and semi-final game number 1 game number 2 and it's from Betis about Tenefiwe Stadio Benito Villamarin na only Fiorentina abo 12 game at 7 p.m. and na Red Betis elpo against Fiorentina Mikey Oliver of free England game no wa kono timi akwa kodi ni kama na bi pian so timi akwe afe Jakarta and so any Chelsea at 7 p.m. 3 Arena oh and I gave it FM Sandro Sora a center for Kwakuri Jakarta and so Chelsea a game on 7 p.m. and a side game no and so Ekot FM Nina a UEFA Europa UEFA Conference League yet quick cabinet in Emma so and a Thursday near Tense Nottingham Forest team no one Brentford and a baby and also a 6:30 and a side game in FM the City Ground Sports Stadium Darwin England corner officer standing game no Nottingham Forest also top 4 obetimi room a standing game one Brentford and a airport na enwati woko a United States of America and no rawsem ekosi nansa Vancouver Whitecap womo ati Inter Miami ekotwa mo 3-1 but first league no Vancouver for no ati Inter Miami etwa mu 2-0 ema enwa yelim so yo Messi Sergio Busquets or Diabani Luis Suarez omo kwa kodane noma yehu yan se Vancouver Whitecap asa tro mu nyomuti ahyensu na se 3-1 in all a 5-1 on aggregate and in Vancouver Whitecap eja qualify the grand final of CONCACAF Champions League Inter Miami Efrim etena Vancouver Omo train Cruz Azul any Tigres etim no ne obewi ni ebehia Vancouver na afi the grand finale na out of him till Messi wani ni team no amfo asakwa koya rawsem engwasesem I say pressure eba no enyasem to on Xavier Mascherano Rafinha ababe first ever Barcelona player me pacho your first ever Brazilian now directly involved with 20 goals in a single Champions League campaign. I say ababe the first Brazilian now also first ever Barcelona player in a single Champions League campaign this season where directly involved with 20 goals and both goals and assists and no Rafinha now goals and assists no a single Champions League campaign na ekutasi Ronaldo me pato 21 and we no 2013-2014 where directly involved with 21 goals and a goals plus assists si Ronaldo de kutano afe si Ronaldo sa bebio 2025-2026 or sign Emekiri 20 Lewandowski Robert 2019-2020 omekini 20 ene Rafinha enso enya ram ISO no so 20 goals eno dia ball 2024-2025 ene kakrefu ba nenwa akoda ba kwa no obi apora paso right back enma Inter Milan team no eno Denzel Dumfries enwa wano right back obo 2 goals assist na no so ehye pa yes eno na boy form no kama oba be the first Netherlands player were directly involved with 3 goals in a Champions League semi-finals, 2 goals, 1 assist, and Enwa Denzel Dumfries. Dima Inter Milan team no one celebrating. Yes, Enwa Meteor Frankie de Jong. Oh, where map na of a baby. I say most touches 112, most passes completed. Yes, or 103 or completing 100. Most final third entries. What a fanatic in 20 times, and a few chances created 3, most tackles 3, and no, Frankie and the super Frankie, and one meteor. Nano say, na Lamini Yamano, Tierney. Masa, Akodano, so you say, I Messi 70 year canoe. Sabon was so body say, I Messi 70 year canoe. Mummy, I'm going to Messi 7 because I'm not pa bo. Na odne na bobo no mu bia na urada karimu a na tese Inter supporters ni su woni mpo ne poputa na akodawe age kuta no 17 years or years adwuman woni msa 17 years no wabo game number 100 and one any game number 100 at my club a friend say FC Barcelona as Babia the youngest ever goal scorer our Champions League semi-finals and no Lamine Yamal and 1 run 2 touches 17 touches ewo opponent box said no Inter further kerim no or touch bor makuma 17 crosses makuma 10 afe take ons in sia shot in sia 6 and by shot on target 2 fouls onya 2 afe 2 chances created na wa hit ba no premier no woodwork no wa hit in premier na finally or finding the back of the net and no Lamine Yamal 17 years 291 days, the youngest player also go over the semi-finals. And they were breaking Kylian Mbappe, you know, in answer 2017. Mbappe, 18 years, 140 days. And then Lamine Yamal at 17 years, 291 and what they made semi-final goals. Now, in the year 1997, I mean, from 2 years, 21 years, 92 days. And Ronaldo Mutu, I be the youngest player. Or win it Ballon d'Or. Yes, nay. So we age Kuta Lamine Yamal 17 years, sir. What they said more likely. Say obey me Abriki Luis Nasalo Ronaldo. Ni Ballon d'Or ni age Kuta no de 21 years, 92 days, and they Okuta 17 years. In fact, this season, Grano, yes, all competing for the Ballon d'Or. And Lamine Yamal. Goal number 19, Akwadema Ferran Torres. And one another form Frita, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. Yes, well, run perfectly. Elma FC Barcelona, and one also FC Godma Barca. And goal number 19 this season. What's that on post 30 games in this? And opposition Transano, Lamine Yamal. Me patcho goal number 15 at FM were directly involved with 34 goals this season, goals and assists across all competitions. And one goal number 15 now across all competitions, the attempts were directly involved with 34 goals. And Lamine Yamal and one none one in brutal. Now himself after the game, Frankie de Jong was a nice game. And one almost elbow attacking football. No, now some sound contract. No, Ninan send one. Omo taking some risk. They will encourage so utilize omo chances in the year. You be saying Barcelona 40 goals and a match in this season. Ma consider 20. It's a Champions League games, no. Ma 13 no say no correct. Yes, sometimes omo kwani ma no referee omo chi. Also mo organize ye. Na eno ti no say eno both teams ni nanom. Omo play omo heart out. Na effort na kama. Enti yen won say omo 2 game na sheda. Na Nyankopon ya adma next week. Omo kona fe difference no. Omo kosete ne kama Frankie de Jong. And was say at the end it was a beautiful match. Na a great play from both sides na. Na ose semi final so be kwa. I was say o pass through difficulties and so na the final. Wo switch me Ferran Torres. And also nyame ni nie wo ka kire FC Barcelona supporters na. Say omo kwa ko deliver. Ewo gusepe mieza. No was second leg no. Ebe chen finals ne kra. wogiri yie pass we atmosphere na bewuram e wo gusepe mieza bibia nso betimi akoso kama enso e dia mana in the 20th minute and na Barcelona header from 2-0 20th minute na Barca from 2-0 na eno na Rafinha say okache ni playmate ni say bibia nsie o coming down na for mo we say o be utilize o chances no o betima come back ampa o mo ebetete e ma de no koye 3-3 Mr. Lamine Yamal wa body game number 100 e ma FC Barcelona team no na enipa enwa o me nsam kakra tu dwar fa Lamine Yamal ho no na no hye papa eno e Paul KUMASI or say it's great to see Lamine, a young man like him, and I hope he gives us more matches like this. And a Paul KUMASI ni playmate, and was Lamine Yamal on born ball, and our shot Aquena Quadano Edema Barca. National was still show no picture or upon a passo benya. Matches I nano. I was Lamine Yamal, a Bonicia, or reference money in Zagi, only Inter Milan head coach, or say I haven't seen a player like Lamine Yamal in the last 8 or 9 years. We had to put 3 players on him. Was the so when Shanyansa Kakudani Kono. At the point I said Pami and said Chinanso was who is subita for the past 9-8 years in ye wo kwata onimbo po etisel Lamine Yamal and we Inter Milan coach Francis Simone Inzaghi no sound 7 at we pe and Inter Milan goalkeeper Jan Soma was Lamine Yamal. Well, he's a great player. He always comes in deep, tries to triple. We try to defend as well as possible. He scored a first goal and it was a beautiful goal. He's a great player. Jan Soma goalkeeper was in Yamini Akuran Enwa with me cutting in no ram tip na opeso triction tanta after mu years some be defend Jan so still na the enforce the first goal na FA na Ojini Sakuran a great player with important Jan Soma no Alessandro Bastoni Enwa Akura we man bretu oni dimikao bromo bre no na Osel Lamine Yamal is amazing. There's not much to say. It's unbelievable that he's only 17 years old. Unbelievable. The work Barcelona is doing through La Masia is fantastic. And here Alejandro Bastoni and as Lamine Yamal with born a share we can win ye age 17 or the age Mary. No about Barcelona from penning for a passo. So I'm Quadoma promoter from La Masia. Master Emo Ejma Ferran Torres. And as we know Lamine, nothing he does surprise us. He was motivated today and it shows he's very decisive player. And here Ferran Torres knows yeah the enemy that training grounds for cry yebre so enti akwara no bono yen enye nwanwa na enwa no kware ne was motivated wutimi say no na bibia so ehye e na osan eye decisive because the ball ye be sha wono a ye the ball be hye to kroma wono a eno eye Ferran Torres no sound 7 to da Simone Inzaghi eno eye te say Inter Milan coach no osan ba biu eno say talent like Lamine Yamal are born once every 50 years. Eti coach ni says, "Oh, well, Lamine Yamal no, ne born na all born na such talent kuta na. 50 years bi a ne trade am pasar ba kwa basasi so. Na ya enjoy. Eni enso de ba. Marcus Thuram, or say Yamal is a great player. He's amazed. Or say he amazed me throughout the match. And Marcus Thuram player no na pitch so no say enjoy Lamine Yamal. He tells you say na form. Or say no akwada no David Ebomani feel good. E wo pitch so Marcus Thuram o she go. E ma internet what and as Thuram nya wo kan die Lamine Yamal were the best player in the world this year. And was there be the best player in the world this year. Where French ni tian say Ousmane Dembele and Kylian Mbappe and son Lamine Yamal ba and ends Marcus Thuram de bae na Ferdinand on a buy. Ferdinand say as a pure football talent I'm going as far as to say I think Lamine Yamal is on another level to any player playing the game in the top 5 leagues in world football now and no or say truly unbelievable. Ruth Ferdinand and what stands to Janyami or man kas wo talent enwanwa na kwada na friends Lamine Yamal no se mprempren level no wo bia ni ho no krepa no yes and enso no so set the record straight Lamine na de kakra bai and also ne tian se game no a fantastic game almost second leg obekwa ko decide na wo ahwe ba bi om de ade ebeto Lamine ba bio no so what se nkrofo ba baso was people praising me. I'm just doing my job. I love playing football and I enjoy it. And we are Lamine Yamal. No more bonabas. David. Nejuma. No sabon or bokwa no feel good. I was in the BS with me enjoying home. You sound say, "Hey, I'll put game now." Oh, still shows so with me ta. No, so yeah, or relax it. Or any family now for me didn't come akra. Na be bian switch me I come. Was it on be your best? one step away na omo eko finance no to omo kogu sepe mieza ho bibia betimi yesi Lamine Yamal no na ose ha ne kakra se eno a omo ntima finish game na so omo finish game no na omo send game na akọ the second league eno ensma Lamine Yamal or the San Seven so eba yare quick update ni ema live on KUMASI104.1 FM. Hans Flick and was say Milan game no a finance before the finance eno a manager no was a finance before the finance eno a small penny edit to and some of the torso ne momiantinsi from na yemre fie e feel so enya some ketwa and some wo fie na anohye na won say Inter Miami for no almost say Xavier Mascherano in fact Juskunde ne daso no Juskunde no wakopra Juskunde akopra ene or for a proper medical assessment Juskunde or for a proper medical assessment wakopra na ne say Hans Flick no say Ariandro Badi any Lewandowski no I just American team mo green light no na wahwe so metimi akogu sepem yeza kwakobo Ellen Haaland yese no so adwene Man City the playmate na say training ono so akoy mura booster de Man City and wachi no Amad Diallo enso adwene Manchester United team no ay nekra no obetimi abokem ni bia say Amad Diallo no ama United for a feel good year pa ni nyina kakra yade ehonsem no ma live on Kumasi 104.1 FM tino yaba fie na fe yaba abedi nkomo pi ewo efie na bibia nso etima kama mamenchia John Lord Pub and Restaurant awo kwamo John Lord fantastic man John Lord no mamenchia no na fofi da idea ehwa ne yekwaku wada nyante ya isi no ma no kran so na fofi da watete so da fom pa I said nya wo pai nya wudie da fom ti John Lord Pub and Restaurant so fofi day kaish workers day ehwa ne nyina ye kwakoba dem na afi ye dia celebrate fofi da no ti Godfather mamenchia John Lord mamenchia na menchia miamena na kwa santed naked man menchia mu nyina ewo kwamo ne mrantie ne mabawa mo ho ye nyina ye ba na afi ne ya celebrate ade ndenden ede da so atete so discount ede da so bibia da bibia so ti ekone akwa fitem na bibia kama happy birthday to Adwa Cute Accra honom na obutuo Adwa Cute or Accra Louis Alberto me producer and offer for the cash so na fe wa show special happy birthday Adwa Cute and eye onso wawda Andre Odi no papa yes Andre Odi no na bibia so no enye kama yie pa yes na bibia so no enye kama pa ti sa ne ho nsem no etie police ni na duro no impulse no sa na also bi anya binom win bi no meboa yare to nkwanta mapa yare be ko yare be dwane eye police ni aduro impulse no sa na me kamfo edi amawo se wo so wuram na afi no onya bi enenom na bibia so no eye kama yie pa yes wachi bramu ko tudwe ba cho wata so ya na wa mremremre malaria de na chiwade no eye police ni aduro no impulse sa ene kamfra ma se bo wodin ase obenya bia no ne yare to nkwanta mapa na bibia so no etumi aye kama yie pa na be nyina nso wuram chemicals of mercy shop ya ba shop bi enya na yes eye police ni no na aduro no na ososo no watimi enya bi anonom na bibia nso watimi aye kama fre doctor 0246208496 0246208496 0246208496 police ni aduro impulse Mr. Cash impulse Mr. yare be ko yare be hwane na onso obosampa apom de wonsem ACP esita yie pa eye Kwaski travel and tour omna de wutu Kwaski semen kancho say United States of America, United Kingdom, Belarus, Afi Romania, Serbia, Albania, Dubai, Macedonia, Turkey, New Zealand, Canada, China, Schengen countries, no, Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Abeste, also Banafi, Ye, Ovesano, Eddie Amanafu, Swetimako, Nabi Bian Sweat make, Mopeso 2 coin, yes, walking China, and Kwafo Bu Faswa. Number 1, Kwaski travel and tour, Omene so Konafino, Wamu Ed. Because it's sharp because it's sharp enti omadwuma penti okwakra omkrabata no hokumas wonum Ashtown kunadu yadomasto tefono awmane na nafia ko bi library no ebemben so afin so okọ Kumasi aya Kumasi de no akra nso mo tachiman omo wo Nana Bra market e wo tachiman for one more 0244737345 0244737345 0244737345 and 0245266563 0245266563 na Paski travel to so ajos na bibia nso atimi kama ABA hebo so for akwasi ato so for 3 days na wonum nam de waduru no na ABA ba asem nka nkyero se bra na wani no wo haw eprinsu ewo ntimi mfa nhwe kanea me ba chaw eya ne dura na bi otutu na be nyina na se obekọ ABA hebo so for akwasi ataw glaucoma ebekọ cataract ete yesiso anase ebia ade abien wo hu awakira wo hu ABA heba omoduru ama odi aka wani so beti se clear eno akin so na waya mere wompa magi manpower obegina so abo Philip Bruta oba bu nse meye twetwasi hypertension stroke prostate cancer liver ne kidney ne watechema ABA heba osofo akwasi ata osofo 3 days no ene wo se ukona afin so no wonso utimi akwaje wayaresa kumase wo adwina se kwara so market wo adwina se kwara so market for doctor it was 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161. Ya kwa kuwie ewo Gengemet Dental Clinic na nipa senkwa nipa se ahoden ekuta Gengemet Dental se woseno o haw eya na efemfem eya na eya oya etutu tokura bedem pato kakadidi usim yentu sin nyina na yensiri kama emfama wo number 1 eya Gengemet Dental Clinic Gengemet Dental Clinic honom ene wo se wokọ na afia fixe wo sene kama enso atimi edi amount abu sampa ehye yen hyew si gold silver anase braces eye Gengemet Dental Clinic Gengemet Dental Clinic ho ena ye be fixe wo sene yi pa enso edi amount wo sampa ade no ehye bibia nso eye kama pa Gengemet Dental Clinic ho a ene nyina ye ko ye ahwese no tinabeni Abreport Junction baby a total fleet station wono Abreport Junction baby a total fleet station wono honom ena Gengemet Dental wono ebutu eti obefre 0559 13958 0559 13958 Raman Kubaja miamenya Raman Kubaja wakra oseme wehye Raymond Osen wo boase special happy birthday what you say yes special happy birthday na bibia nso no enye kama yi pa anti Raymond Osei ene eyewa woda abena Empress se yenwe show yen celebrate ne osren kwatenten e de maw nya yedie wom nya bambo wom ye nkoso ene na wudi wa wodai osre e de mawo se twedi amponyankopon emwa na bibia enye kama nti once again special happy birthday in confirm Raymond Osei awo oboase abena Empress ena e celebrate ne anopa Bishop Justice Agmendu ne by kese na fahit watchma ko Fodua Christ Lane Church na asem keto ne prophetess Lane ni mako ye bompa ye dimpae twedi amponyankopon ma ne nsa so wo atwma ko Fodua Christ Lane Church tie kwa ko bompa ye nyina ye ko na ye ne Bishop Justice Agmendu na prophetess Lane ni mako akwa ko hia na bibia nso aye kama we are back ye ba fie the build up to the super clash afa hit ye ba sisia
Head Sports on KUMASI Advert. Number one.
Number one.
Head Sports on KUMASI Advert. Number one.
Number one.
Okay. President Krobia Nana Asante Messi. Ediako Amonon Abba. Sam media. Yeba be din komo ofie. Ye de efise no na etwa so. Bibia tutoma the big interview and also bebaso. Former Krobia KUMASI Asante Kotoko striker Steven Mukwala. Yene be din komo e ofi biem hanom. Special happy birthday Ekodiama Asamu Ejima. President ene Asamu Ejima oda. Yes, nyame dia afi ba ko aka Asamu.
Ya wish special happy birthday pa. Ensrem kwatentem fama no. Ye die bambo ne nkoso na yesterday ama ye nu Ejima. Se twedi amponyankopon enom no. Na ye dana koma so no kese anyam fama no.
Yes.
Na bibia na committee. Bra entwa udi no.
Yes, nyame shira pa Asamu. Okay. Tisa media ye tiesim. Emmanuel, President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Kate Edwin Samono Kreku. Emmanuel okudi nkomo na odin sempi ena etu edwa. Yebekwa na fe President of the Ghana Football Association ensem odi tudwa akwa TV na edi kan no ombusa president efa referees ni sika se mo be kai say Kumasi FM country sports cover by the local football ambassadors any the story ni ba say every week 8 of the Ghana Premier League they say week 30 nye beboyi ye twa referees ni kaba be si week 8 if you on yentu omo biem dia kan ni na akem any this story ni e ba enra president of the Ghana Football Association edi hu chichiri mu aba yinkonkuti the game changer
yeah the kakra and I said but we are working around the clock to fix it. Today I say the say when I have finished serving and I'm gone, yeah, people, yeah, call for more football should always remember me for my honesty to them. Last year around this time, they refusing this year it's because of non-payment by Star Times. And affected your cash flow. Having said that, I think we have a very good working relationship with all the referees and all our match officials, and the FA will not stop at working towards making sure sometimes people don't know the quantum of money FA you're spending over Premier League now. GFA NHL match officials club no NCA over Division 1 GFA NHL Saka no GFA ka over Women's Premier League GFA NHL. Now overall no in a year GFA is spending 7.5 million Ghana cedis on match officials. GFA no absorbs our cost no of our clubs. I don't know when I said you see that Ghana football. But every year, GFA absorbs 7.5 million Ghana cedis clubs and spending on match officials. Under my leadership, under the leadership of the ESCO, absorb some cost of our clubs. 7.5 million dollars. What I say. So whenever we have challenges with payments from other partners, AFT and Kakra. And this is the kind of situation I find ourselves. But the BCBR, no, you make clear. That's the guarantee I made my match official, because so far there's nothing like, and there's absolutely nothing like Obi Pulu out of the league. It's a false reportage. They are definitely not part of our registered referees. All referees are registered members of the FA, be it a Premier League referee, a Women's Premier League referee, or not.
Okay, President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. KTS Okrekwenra, oko Asempa FM Accra no ne Papa Maestro kodi san komo. Na president say eyenokre, edi kan president utie wa unia president KT ya. O say ampom the referees ne kakakra. Chi no ka say da bia do moka. Eso un say da bia nya kakra.
Da bi. O ka kakra o mte o mbodwa.
Ti de nya
tumi say emotwi.
Enya kakra. No say do moka. No say enokre. Na mom no de enti o muntu referees ne ka no Star Times. Sikan ABC na MI. Tie na yebusa hu nsem senti TV right no. Enya de tua referees nika. Okay, GFA president says scan MI. Enti no muntimi settle referees no. Na no ati na obese chim na no ada unse lete bi babontene. Ah na de ban say concern referees bi. Wo mo se esan say fini di omoka. Na from week 8 eba yintu omoka ntene nya de a ombeto aso edi Ghana Premier League remaining matches no. Emi be confirm wa say there be ebusa mu no. Enye no cresa referees ni so mo fa krata bia mai. Na FA president Iraket echichi mu say sa lete na ba bonten so no kuri bia anim. Na sa nkrofo no kra no omunye registered referees. Nti sa lete na ba bonten no. Enye krata ifi Referees Association of Ghana ho. Na Iraket but ni nyama confirm sampa. Omo the referees ni ka say ni Kumasi FM e de betu dwa no. Nyame aduma Sunday Super Clash Baso. House of Folk host to Asante Kotoko. Ediana game changer, president of the Ghana Football Association, Ewoka.
Sunday Hearts Kotoko obviously is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fixture. Varied and varying stories to tell in the build-up to the game. already me who say 2 teams now start promote to game no a game ye pese be and a game my satisfaction a game a kai nyina bom. So we'll be looking up to the game. Nyami aduma Sunday ebe in crying sports stadium, House of Folk. I think almost around the same position. Sunday.
Okay, President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Ketias Okreku, second Vice President, Ewo CAF. Yebusa say CAF also problems ben ena ewo hono.
Infrastructure is a big problem. The fact some member associations into Mimbo or national team games in their home countries is a big problem. Osha, since our president Mosepe by one of the biggest achievements Wachoke has been increased funding on all fronts as far as CAF related activities are concerned. Into funding is a problem. Governance of football at the member association level is a challenge. Capacity building is a challenge. There are a lot of areas. President Mosepe leading the charge in ensuring we have reforms and also we have improved.
Okay. We are the President of the Ghana Football Association, second Vice President CAF, Mr. Ketias Okreku, Emmanuel on Asempa FM Accra. It could be some common and or in same way at 2 Ghana pay. Yet the Emma at T4 and Yahoo food now. KUMASI104.1 FM country sports. Nyami Adma Sunday, the super class Air Basso, Ghana version of Classico, El Ganaku, Air Basso Sunday, 3 p.m. Accra Sports Stadium. Yeni National Sports Authority Director General Junior Yampo for Ankara Konkudin Komo New Musan Awusiesia NSC Aye ahead of Super Class El Ganaku a Sunday Ebaso.
Minus, you know, we had plans to make sure we get the popular stand which was not in use for the Chad game, but that's a long-term plan, and we also had interruption with the Ghana Premier League matches being played. So once again, those stands will not be occupied. But apart from that, it should be a great atmosphere. It should be well attended. Minus, the 7,000 up and 7,000 down seats. We're going to have a really good atmosphere. And we paid a visit to the IGP, and hopefully he would honor the invitation to attend the match between Hearts and Kotoko. So we're looking forward to that.
Are we saying because the IGP will be here, security problems are not of a way?
Oh, even without the IGP confirming whether he attends or not, he says he will be here, which is great. Notwithstanding, security will be at its highest with the military, with the police and all the security agencies who are responsible for a Category A match. And we'll use that as a test case and also as a recce for the big games coming up later in the year for the World Cup, where the Black Stars will feature. So,
okay, NSC boss Yampo for Ankara. Osi bibia da na kwem kama. IGP Krampo Eba Stadium ti Eba security and bambod ya bibia dem kama. Omatutu bibia kama. Enu ati no May 9th disaster no. And also okay bibi efa ho. Yenkonku ti Yampo for Ankara.
Other clubs will join, the GFA, Sports Authority, Ministry. So on May 9th, as tradition demands, there will be wreaths laying. There will be a gathering of both sets of fans from Hearts of Oak, Asante Kotoko. Other clubs will join, the GFA, Sports Authority, Ministry, all stakeholders, sponsors, and children of the bereaved and supporters, or those who survived and those who were, not even born when it happened. And the media, obviously, being a very key stakeholder, will be part of that, as well as the police, another arm that was, heavily involved on that day. So we need to continue telling the story that and sending the message that violence, hooliganism, vandalism cannot be tolerated in our game, and we will continue to drum that on 24 years after the disaster.
Thank you.
Okay, National Sports Authority Director General Yinua Yao Ampo for Ankara. The design kuma benti o sinyam yadma Sunday obeka say May 9 2001 Beachy boy e was same venue Accra Sports Stadium The stakeholders are no me involved. I said that no football loving fans. You do why? Be kaka na fi. Yet to your home for say going forward no. Say breach you know. E bin sa mo bim. Tini na ebe koso nyame adma eda kwesi ada. Okay, President Atnas, manager Atnas, me kwa bibia for na fi. Ya she nkomo na se. President say bibia she yi.
Ah, fantastic, Baba.
Nice one. Manager, good morning.
I want a simple.
Na bibia boko there.
Yeah, nyame adom bibia boko. Ma yan chair listeners. I say na workers day.
Yeah.
Ejuma phone na ada. Ti since I so yeah ejuma no my wish ye ho.
Okay.
Nya wish ejuma phone na ne obi bia wo ye ejuma a wuti na no pay. Say man a happy May Day. And then also first May. The my mom more happy holiday. Simple. So why you okay?
Oh, nyamiado ne yes.
I'm say ko fane ma boni bi. Fane ma boni ya.
Oh, they be ready on say they are can nipa ho.
They be 24 hours are there, nya yare e na ma boni bi na ofa. Nya yare ko fa bi ne ni se ofa.
Just to defend them kakra bat.
Say better. What I say it's good you are back. It's good you are back. I think say Bibia Toma be an exclusive interview with Steven Mukwala. And that he done the of Bote.
Sure, legend.
The legend of Hasselfolk. And now over kind of side. And then you try say Bibia Toma be Steven Mukwala. Now on also so on sabe kandi on so be hu classico no mo ne
dizzy
ne ma go for fam de ne ya wa man go for fam
o ka man for ya no pay
me sit de ne ya ana won ka de no me ka man for
de de koma club ako ne ya no so koma
na don bote unim pensa o ma nipa fam nra so otimi o say o kan say metimi hwe mo nyina. And no, don't take an interview. No, how many people are you got to go for? Now, don't take for a crab, baby. I'm pass or ban or be right.
Sabe Giska Ukuma.
Oh, scan the Obejekoi. Or took on a beer sauce, ID you got. Don't took on a beer, no ID you got. And then I build up to the Classico. Or say Ghana version of the Classico, no simple a basso. And then I nay. And by this time, no. How would you say atmosphere no crisis? Oh, who can be 1 or 2 or 3? We say one who got a flag, we has a full flag. But a name on the near mass as a buffer. And I say, you better say, man. Because simple, Mrs. Uchema, I'm on the board, I take over. I take you over.
Oh, sure.
I was say, oh, Mr. And I said, who do joint beer? I take over.
Yeah.
Eti Emmanuel na Musa bo interview FA president no say mo busa na say e kwan ba na e fa so ama sa narrative na sesa because ya dey wa kwa simple dam makoma so pa see local football no say kodoko ne has be ball Sunday say opa ya me won target say pe nipa 20,000 na e bet menya but blaster training keke
yeah
and I see a project blaster here ya people mu ya am my stars no blaster training ke come to me nipa bia 5,000 to 10,000 na blaster training na go for puko he e ya dia simple me na damakoma so say how are we going to break that gap satete no say kodokone has a do a stadium timi ya mama ka say stadium no ya tum afa ball e be in life
yeah
a whole lot of factors simple a whole lot of factors and na interview no here no na almost mbusa na say nipa na ma stadium no was also I want to bring back the love by. What's that for Omajai?
You see, there's a top form.
Also, the plan here, no. Also, one plan was at the best successful and not successful. It's the only the best 2-3, no. I can't at all so.
I seem she has on one cheredo.
No, I can bring back the love. I know we have fun time. I'm not one friend saying. So you know we have 12 to 1. A friend is saying happy hour.
Yeah.
What you want and that's any.
Zensudaho.
I don't say that.
As I did be a bash, no cuckoo, but a baby as no. Yes, starting league, security arrangement. I could give me a normal year, but they say not to be a 2.
simple me say tie a whole lot of factors.
Yeah.
Some no me no tie catch the league, you know. League in the ball on bonu mo do. But any partner first pa no mo troop in. Eko hair matches no. That's what it. I don't know they say hwe kwan fa so a because simple apart from a clubs no. O say no TV right. O say start time for into eye.
Yeah.
But no say can be say me tie no say a very soon now also some package bi. Nti I don't know I say ye twen. But enema nye clubs no almost suffer. But clubs was almost count because the way Ghana yeah bobo had TV right ye nibi. Clubs no sponsorship. Almost say nibi even a headline sponsor almost nibi.
Sure.
E ya dey back me. Erakele no kasa ye. Me baby I could do no me. I love it say as a Ghanaian.
Sure.
I could do that height. Me I love it. Because a Ghana could do some pempens so now. What do the elite year of African football, which is very good. But yachino how also person Jelly gets it to one.
Sure.
Our person okay, remember no. Or certain referees there, which is a good idea. Say, one more referees don't you do? I'm a Ghana league, you know. A man football. But simple idea pa a yes to so pa your clubs, no your club, the member there, no, and also the main year of the FA. Because man football no home, but idea be man for a car racket. Idea we are making. I say a member football no TV right. You are Yasaba a headline sponsor. I be a racket in front. I say club be simple. Club be to me to Ghanaian Premier League player be 10,000 cities. No just leagues not all. And I challenge man.
Yeah.
Sabiki to me as I simple because one of the finest ever. Saka Okon, the term of office and so on.
Yeah.
No, or Tibia is simple. Ghana League, no. So who a player average player be 1 year to acquire, would you bet 10,000 Ghana city?
And can 100 million.
Simple. Say. 100 million say about $700.
What do you call dollars? Yeah, get to
about $700.
Yeah.
I'm saying simple. Me say can me body this because me league na who hear me.
Yeah.
But your boy league simple. Class ni be my player aduane. O man mo anopa. And o man rice water anopa. O man banku ni see the Pola. Pola. Don't Pola. Or the Pola to so. O wi a Adiachia,
I'm not about to make us on me yeah. Cassava fish or to.
I about to go for Pola Brown.
Soon.
Pola. The minute club now, no problem, rice water. I your mama Bankuni still ne Pola. Simple, what jacket to 700 or 800 cities. Of course, we're league,
too bad.
Player clubs now simple. Omu 2 players, omu feed players, no.
Yeah.
Omu you to free, Uber, no. Now would 800. One year we pay 1,000.
Yeah.
It says a really bonus. I'm a count they are simple. Now as a Premier League club, simple. I want from what I say. And me one thing now. Me say racket. So you put in deep say every president be Ghana, but all kono o just some standard be to her. Say after the Ghanaian Premier League player. One year crown, one year's crown. Oji 100 million a month. And no, me see me born abaso. Because now the other kind there calf. I say you run into your calf, ana. Adia, the downfall of Kosinya that was sponsorship. The downfall of Kosinya that and that's the union now was sponsorship.
Sure.
Some come almost sick attorney or be sponsor Ghana or yibi bakata for be sponsor Ghana league. That was the downfall. And as up to now, we intimate bridge that gap, no? Intimate in 6 years. You intimate bridge that gap, no? And I did a big task for the ESCO. So I'm going to try to headline sponsor. Now you have a scab by Ghana League, you know, because simple Ghana League is one of the poorest league in Africa.
Sure.
I could say 7 or form. And every season, I don't say your players, no, we keep losing them. Because I can try it yet. You hear about referees. And so Osaka says start time for the Kanema.
Start time.
Indeed. Referees live in Yabotre. I think the referees don't dear simple. Matches na wie. Now what they are from week 1.
Aka 5 matches.
Aka 5 matches. 5 matches that will be JD. And then they me on case on JD this time enye. but I know here something that mobile box a friend say I be the referee abo apo say ball any penalty crampa no aja to honum cause last year say BBC breakum so referee be gene penalty o referee be gene penalty or commentary no so referee be gene penalty and pampa na referee na gene penalty and simple never be a factors and na sabotage Ghana football ya blast and dey simple aban dia blaster no aban na ebo hoka but your local league no and am person o ja legacy bi to nobody hates him but me I'm here because of the local league I don't think I'm here so until say local league you know e won say nya headline sponsor yes say bia e boya money anwa
the mu odu
ye mpa money anwa sponsorship bia say clubs no meja anwa ne mo which it can happen simple enye ska heck club owners no simple e bi mo so sofa
yeah
e bi mo sofa pa up to now akatua some cry diama clubs ni bi akatua aye diama clubs ni bi wo Ghana ha enti me say opese e boni din say after the exit ya me say on me enhyehyɛ one ne esco ene ne marketing team ne ade on form no simple a big mandate obi arise ko do CAF second vice president there sane ma and so na
yeah
if party will say pe simple o scarce nsuo te o scarce nsuo ma say Ghana share o ma on Ghana ye share o ma say racket mu share na edu e bia ya o ma me news o ma ne hu dia te o ma ne hu say ye league no emu nwo saa I saw this can na ye ho akesesem simple unis can ya namda
o ye no bibra nante
na akomode o na ye ho akesesem simple akomode o oh be okay now so o ye mu dwa
sure
we say ubewu ekitenkiti o ye betwa kro ube hakfa na fra konya osa simple enti eyade a me Patrick will say per se opagana for asem he love Ghanaians
yeah
and I think say bibi say dey fan to them say ye league no aye dia ma aye say kotola we bibia na so because me say for dey ha me no me ade ha me an say efe no me unu say koto ya mu ya ma blaster say blaster ba simple we hu say esco for no obia we na park na chi na we am say ball crampo fetch ha esco member bi kwanya ba ko chi ball na ba we so munyina we fa na we afa obia we say hu say blaster na so take part but say for no simple ye hu we league no if you better up who have no problem I don't me hate to day but it's our league it's the league the Ghana Premier League and me the bia me can say until say me who say mu ye ho adwuma esco no ye ho meeting ye sponsorship ye press clubs no improve me ba say Ghana version of Classico na simple ye say Mr. Sunday you hear the 20,000 at Transport Stadium see benya I don't even know what you say.
Okay, manager, me that's the president. Ibrahim Kakra Enra, president of the Ghana Football Association. Ninsem out the betuja.
Yeah, somebody can send a message. Na my yura case I'm no kreku say. Wa achieve. Baby, I know a person could do no. Nti what me achieve sa no man any mrase ha. Na me send a message man. And no an interview na no grant no. The interview na no wa grant no. What kind? Na me can say. O make a comment say I think say you comment no make I think say kotokwana has now the same level tini yeah kobo the super clash the Ghana Football Association president no zana ye mu bia ni di game na chi ne pese game ni improve na ye pese ade mu pagya no the president no ono ko update no Ghana Premier League na che tini ache akato se beifo nkoa ne baabi akesam no kri kwa koduru hyesie yi obeka se bia company so beifo baby I pass it to the ranks and then me from a club president to the MTNFA Cup chairman to Ghana Football Association president to Wafu Zombi president na wagura makwa koduru the CAF executive council member to second vice we ni na I just say beifo nkoa what I say beifo nkoa na bia baby we akoduru no ompe by se kwabene wuyi enu afiri wa wuyi enu afiri wo no mo a ne atia se esia wakodu o ma nani mrase ha o ma nani emrase ha ase ha se ne very very important good e wo so ma nani ba
Okay. President, yebekwa ahoma nso akwa akodi nkomo. Ebre naso. The big interview. Yene Steven Mukwala. Usiakan ewo Tanzania. Ema Simba Sporting Club. Formerly of Club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Edu super clashes so dia. Ni akai Abrantie Steven Mukwala enyasem ketu akra. Manager, your boy Mukwala and the one man so no.
Yeah, he's my man. Yeah, Steven Mukwala. Sure. Yeah, the super striker. Yeah, Steven Mukwala.
The tormentor in terms of the super club.
The tormentor.
That is come to the super class.
Okay. And he'll be forever remembered for the super class.
Okay.
Last year, I remember the goal he scored. That winner, the third goal. I love that goal, and I'm so happy we have him on the line.
Okay. Manakwa banafi in trying to.
Yeah, Steven Mukwala. Welcome to KUMASI FM.
Oh, thank you so much, super agent.
Yeah, good.
I'm so
great.
proud to be here as well.
Yeah, great. So, how is Tanzania?
Tanzania basically is good. Good atmosphere, like everything is good now.
Great.
Okay, for any Steven Mukwala, I will see a Simba Sporting Club and a Asian Comonase. Steve, congrats for reaching the final of the CAF Confederations Cup final.
Thank you so much.
Okay, can you walk us through the journey with respect to how you guys managed to do it?
Basically, in terms of Tanzania League, in terms of quality, and competitiveness, the league is far ahead compared to Ghana Premier League. Yeah, Simba and Yanga, they have made a big difference, in terms of competition and. Now, when it comes to financial aspect, Tanzania League is extremely rich.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the numbers of foreigners in the league. Maybe in talent-wise, Ghana Premier League, actually, they're really trying. Yeah.
Talent.
Oh, okay. Steve, between Simba Sporting Club and Asante Kotoko, which one is more demanding in terms of resource?
Simba, I would say Simba, because Simba has invested a lot. They have 15 foreign players.
Okay.
Who with high quality. As a club, it has hired professionals. In field of marketing, people who are professional. And the success of the club as well. They have big scouts. The main one is from Netherlands. That is the level of professionalism at Simba, if I'm to say.
Oh, okay. But I care you for say any former club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker Steven Mukwala and Aidin Komo and Nano Pay live on KUMASI 104.1 FM Country Sports SO. Okay, Steve.
Yes,
the kind of reception and affection Kotoko supporters give you during your stint with the club, do you get that kind of support in Tanzania?
I would say actually also Kotoko is equally good, but they gave me a good reception at Kotoko. That love, but there's no big difference. Kotoko is a big club in Ghana and Simba is a big club here in East Africa. But if we talk about numbers of supporters who come at the pitch, you see there's a difference in Simba. But I'm showing love and reception, so I would still prefer Kotoko. They have really done well in terms of supporting all that stuff. But for Simba, what I can say, if you lose, you don't sleep. Yeah, if you lose, you don't sleep. So they will be really harsh on you, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are some of the things Simba SC are doing it right that you as Asante Kotoko, former player, would advise them to adapt in all aspects of the game?
Like I told you, Simba, they have a number of foreigners, which has really improved their league. If you look at Yanga,
foreign players,
you look at Simba, they have a lot of foreign players.
Okay.
Like Simba, we have over 15 foreign players.
Over 15 foreign players.
Really foreign players. They have good qualities. If you look at Yanga, they have also done the same. They have a number of foreign players in their league. If you look at Singida Azam, they've hired a lot of foreign players who are really adding up on the league. And you see their league is, I think, the top 4 in Africa. Yeah, so basically what I can say is more of investing in more of foreign players to expose the league to the world, you know.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's the difference.
Oh, okay. Okay. On Sunday, your former team, KUMASI104.1FM Kotoko, will be pitting strength against Hasufuk at Accra Sports Stadium. Which team do you tip to win the game?
Okay. I would say Kotoko, they have an upper hand, you know, to win. You know, besides that, I'm a fan of Kotoko right now.
Okay.
Yes, and Kotoko, I think they're really doing good this season. Though I haven't been following up that much, but I know there are players who will do a difference. You know, they have Samoa, they have Kwame Opoku. Yeah, I've not been following that much, but I know those players will do a big difference in the derby. Yeah.
Okay. Have you had time to watch Kwame Opoku of Asante Kotoko film? How would you assess him? Does he have the qualities to replace you?
You know, I respect any striker who gives in goals whenever the team needs him. So the matches I've watched of Kwame Opoku scoring, all that stuff, I've seen he has the qualities of actually putting equally strength like I did.
Okay.
Because he can really detect the game at any time. He's fast, he's strong. His mentality is really right. So I think he can really do a big difference.
Okay. Steve, was there any special preparations you and your colleagues made anytime you had a game against Hasufuk?
You know, like a super clash, it brings a lot of pressure. When it brings a lot of pressure, then it needs players with a strong mentality. Yeah, if I can say on my perspective, I really had to train like 3 times a day before playing the super clash. So I had to first go in the morning. I have to rush to the gym to do a personal training. And then in the afternoon, I join the team training. In the evening as well, I'll go to training again as individual training. So basically, before the super clash, I did a lot behind the scenes, of which a few players could recognize that. So I would mentally fit, spiritually fit. You know, I had to pray a lot as well. You know, it's not an easy game, you know, to play. So you have to be mentally fit, physically fit, spiritually fit, all that stuff. So I really try to work on myself as well as a player to make sure that I put a difference in the super clash.
Oh, okay. Steve, would you wish to play for Kotoko again in future before you retire from active football?
Definitely. If I can say, Ghana is my second home. Yeah, you know, the reception I got, the love I got from the fans when I was there, they really welcomed me well, and I really wish to play for Kotoko again. And I know in the near future, I have to come back to Asante Mine, at least to give that I should play their faith again as a player. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mamin Keti for near for say, Yenny Steven Mukwala, former striker, KUMASI104.1FM Kotoko now, Simba Sporting Club Tanzania, and Yendi Din Commando Pay, live on KUMASI104.1 FM, country sports. So, Steve, what's your memorable moment when playing for the Porcupine Warriors?
The memorable moment, I would think I would choose the day when we won 2-0 against Suffolk. I think it was my last Super Clash.
Yeah, your last Super Clash.
It was a special one.
Kumasi Babanyara Sports Stadium.
I can't really forget that. Specifically the second goal.
Okay, the second goal.
I can't forget that. Yes.
Oh, good. Wow. Wow. That 2-0, that Super Clash.
Yeah, Super Clash. Actually, it was my last Super Clash I played in Ghana, so it's really a memorable one. We won 2-0 convincingly. Yeah, so it will also remain in Kotoko fans as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, President, we need to say we won mad bichuma nafi yenya dizzy kwan because
game one. Mami Musana one. Steve.
Yes, sir.
You had opportunity to play for Asante Kotoko, and again you had opportunity to face Asante Kotoko biggest rival, that's Heart-to-Folk. Your first season at Simba Sporting Club in the Confederation campaign. How do you see Asante Kotoko and Heart-to-Folk standard in terms of African campaign? When they had opportunity to go there, how do you see their quality, their standard in terms of African campaign, be it the Champions League or the Confederation Cup?
Yeah, if I talk on Tanzania Derby, let me first talk on Tanzania Derby. Yeah, Simba and Yanga is a really typical and modern football derby, of which it weighs, when they're playing, it weighs over 40,000 fans. Sometimes that I didn't see it really in Ghana. You know, in a derby, you have over 40,000 fans, and also the atmosphere is really conducive. You know, if you have such a big crowd around you, then it's a different feeling as well. Yeah, so I think that's the difference. You know.
Okay.
Getting over 40,000 fans in the pitch.
Okay. What about in terms of quality? Comparing Asante Kotoko and Heart-to-Folk to other clubs in Africa competing in the Confederation Cup and the Champions in terms of quality?
Yeah. Besides the quality and marketing, because what I know here in Simba, what they have is marketing. You know, they market their league, they market their club as well. But in terms of quality, I would still go to, as in Ghana players. They have that quality to compete anywhere at any time. Yeah, but in Simba and Yanga, they've really tried to market their league and their clubs as well. But in terms of quality players, good players, I would still stand for Ghana players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to see you one day playing for Heart-to-Folk if the opportunity arises?
Oh my God! Why that question at this time? But
because there was at a point in time, a session of football office supporters, we were trying to link you to Heart-to-Folk when you were about to leave Asante Kotoko. The rumors and speculations.
I don't think.
Sure.
I don't think that would happen in the near future. You know, I became part of Kotoko, and Kotoko, it has been in my blood. So I don't think I would play for another team besides Kotoko.
Okay, so Kotoko will be the last team you'll be playing for, as far as the Ghana Premier League is being concerned.
It has been the first and it will be the last. I don't think I will think of any other club.
Wonderful.
Okay, I mean, get you for saying Steven Mukwala, former Asante Kotoko striker, and I aiding Komo and Anope. Menja, means always so remanafi.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, let me ask you this. This is President. How do you compare the salary structure? Let's say the Ghanaian league and how much the players are being paid in Ghana and in Tanzania. How do you compare it?
In terms of
the salary,
financial structure, like I told you.
No, salary, not infrastructure, salary.
Salaries.
Yes, there's a difference. How do you?
There's a big difference, like totally a big difference. Yeah, you know, I don't see. I couldn't even notice some players' salaries in Ghana Premier League. But I believe they are not getting that enough money of which a player should be earning. So in terms of salaries, Simba is far better than the Ghana Premier League teams.
So what do you think? What do you think Ghanaian FA can do to improve, or the clubs in Ghana can do to improve about the salary structure in Ghana?
Yeah, but on my knowledge, I think to increase on the salary, they have to invite more investors, you know, in the league. More investors, more deals. I don't know, but it should be more of investors. You know, in Tanzania, they have a lot of investors. If you see like Simba, they have someone who is investing. You get?
Yes.
So in terms of salary, it won't be a problem.
Okay.
But you find some Ghana Premier League teams, they don't have investors, they don't have people who are investing actually in the team. You'll find someone, like one person is really doing all the things. It will be really hard, you know, to cope up with this, to cope up with players' salary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you leave, what was the feeling like when you qualified just last week to the Confederation Cup final? How was the feeling, and how do you see the competition?
You know, it's always a great feeling, you know, to qualify to such a stage. You know, it's a mile stage for a player as well. And basically, it has been the mentality. You know, the mentality at the Confederation.
Okay.
Confederation is really different from the league.
Okay.
Because in Confederation, every team that reaches that stage, they are really equally good, and they can give the best performance. So I believe with this stage where we have reached, it has been a mental aspect. I don't think it's talent-wise, because, you know, at this stage you have to work as a team. You have to be mentally strong to maintain that. Because, you know, if you go away, there are a lot of things that they do.
Okay.
You get just to distract you as a player. So if you are mentally not good, strong, then it will really make you not concentrate to the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Steve. How difficult was it at the initial stages of your career at Simba, especially when rumors suggested the technical team wanted an option in attack because you were failing to impress?
So what I can say about that, I've always believed in myself and in my ability. You know, when you go into a new club, the atmosphere, the fans, all the pressure. So as a player, it depends how you inhale the pressure in the club. You know, even when I came to Kotoko, I had a lot of pressure, and fans, they were really hard on me, if I can say, because they need goals. If you're a striker, you have to deliver at any cost, because no one will know what you're going through. No one will want to know anything behind that. What fans want to see is goals. You have to be scoring every time, which is not the real thing. You know, sometimes you have a bad day in office, all that stuff. But it's my mentality, because I know sometimes it gets hard. But how do you inhale the pressure? So at Simba, I can't say, but the pressure they had and the expectations, they wanted me to perform like I've been doing in Ghana. You get?
Okay.
So with that pressure, I tried to inhale it, and that's the results you're seeing right now. I'm trying to perform since mentally I tried to fight as a player.
Okay. Steve, your final words to our cherished listeners before we end this conversation.
The final words, I urge all Kotoko fans to go to Accra Stadium and be behind the boys. And I believe with the qualities of the players at Kotoko, the win is ours.
Oh, okay. Steven, now to Nakra.
Yes.
Now, what you keep there now by or much there,
To say.
So what was your favorite food? Your favorite food you miss in Ghana? What food?
I really miss fufu and chicken soup. Yeah.
Fufu ni akukongwa.
Fufu.
Wow.
Fufu and na
fufu mafiao pa.
Wa fufu pa.
Wow. So you check akanka twi de nka na yina na bubu.
You miss fufu. Wa fufu pa.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Basically, that's it.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, Steve. I think was nice talking to you, but I think you said before the Kotoko and Haas match, before every match, you were training like 3 times. So what was that the secret behind you scoring more goals in the Clasico?
Yeah, definitely that could be the secret. You know, it depends how you prepare yourself for the Super Clash. But me, I had a belief that if I do extra training,
okay,
then that could add a milestone to my performance.
Okay.
In the Super Clash.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So thanks so much for your time. I think we'll be meeting in Dar es Salaam for the final. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there to support you.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
On KUMASI Advert, number one.
Number one.
Country Sports on KUMASI Advert, number one.
Number one.
The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports. The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports.
KUMASI FM.
Okay, yakwa humansu kokodi nkomo yewura Tanzania. Yene former club ye KUMASI Asante Kotoko striker. Now Simba Sporting Club. Steven Mukwala ena akwa akodi nkomo. In fact, anopay wakan simpi titiri na the super class nyame yadoma eda kwesi ada eba so Accra Sports Stadium. Omo time ombi shia haso folk ade na omo ye nkomo players na omo di spiritual de na omo yokeka ni nyina. In fact o kan sem bibiri meko president ona afi akwa akochichim ede amaye president
kwara
Brem kakra ye ni Steven Mukwala akwa akodi nkomo. In fact
yeah
in fact nkomo ne wa Tanzania league ni Ghana de no ni nya kan
abum.
Okay,
Semri na ma chiremu sisi na afi ato aso.
Sure.
Kwara woni Steve Mukwala na mo twetwe nkomo no.
Yeah.
Na ne di ka uchi Steve manager so kama. Na nkomo no obo na baso. Se obo na baso se wono any team. Simba Sporting Club let me advance you room akọ the Confederation.
Yeah, final.
Na enum na obisa na se Simba wo mo hyehyɛ ye kura na etisen ana so nyame anim nie Simba Sporting Club hyehyɛ ne de kwabena ɛwɔ soro na enya Simba nko a sɛ wo de ba omu league no na wo hwɛ enuoma a ewura league ni mu a wo de betoto ye de ne wɔ hase ne kwa wa musa no mpo nka fe na wo ba ho ba no wakasa tisi wo no se da bi miru akwabena sɛ wo ba Simba hase ana so wo ba ɛyɛ Tanzania ye league na ho de no wo de toto Ghana de na Ghana de ne wo form especially e be sikasem kra na enum no sa be hwemu kena se sikasem de omo hwe fenfram ni me
o de ma okra
e bat se
ya handi kotola we
o de bi na de ne wo ho eno se bat se talent se yenyi talent mpie obi ni bo ne bo yenyi mpie dia kwamna wonu Steve Mukwala no wo koma no wo hu se sa de ne den ye wo sa de no nemom e bat se quality eni sikasem dia ne etie ne se wonom ewo so se na obisa anade enti na mamo no mo wo so no so se wo ba Simba nko a se wo de Simba toto Asante Kotoko a Simba nko a no o makwa abontina kofa players makoma ku dunum 15 o na foreigners na kono mo ko man kofa matrama kwefo eye wonom ye first class quality na Simba akwa kofa de aba eti tells you se wonom or catch and say or my one dinner was so especially league you know and I feel Simba compare Kotoko was saying na or person or chere and when I walk as a Namian Kwabra so what the Asante Kotoko supporters ni jinaha and also what the Kotoko team ni jinaha now the Simba Sporting Club of Tanzania jinaha na Kwabra you see obi pressure obi nyi bibi obi ntwi obi wunsu mfanye resource wa Namian nie was a Simba de Kwabra wuni akoma na ze hevon ne yesi etoma no modwan
enkra Yehuya Momsiku Chintiatiam
Yehuya so kra according to Steven Mukwala say so wonni sa akoma ne de nsikuro no so wontimi mobo wo sa akuro no so yanga me Simba no
okay
so wontimi mfa resource ma I'm sorry ya mo game lusu ho according to Steven Mukwala so mo game elusu ho ye no ho
sure
win nothing else eti office eno so ka ho na aginjo mama nei o matima ko travel edi aberuam ewo the grand finale na eno woni ebusan se de baade na office ye de kayen ye de ehu a ebetima pagya ye league no ama ye league gina kwa koduru pempen so and also marketing is very important I was yetimi marketing players no
marketing
yes marketing
no say we dey straight to the Ghana Football Association
wa bullet ne call marketing
na
face ye wuram na ye hwese sika ebetimi aba league nim sa no ma we say ba ebekwa ma infrastructure sa hodo nyina nso no yensa atimi akabi na aboa ama sa standards no yensa atumi aka kwamna enumu ana obusa na se kotoko na to folk game no baso na ohuri se no so wori de ese kwa no fresh Asante Kotoko ye no oda so hwe na chi ayi se wo hwe kwa mpokunum ehwe abet amo ano mo performance o mo de ba no in fact o monitor o mo yi ba ne mo no ene prempren de wo ya Asante Kotoko supporter
sure
enti se Kotoko kwa ko body tia hato fuku bia no obeto nsa de ahira ne busuefo
o tifu Kotoko some shares
wa mu be me na mi bu aso
doze mu ben but one na
we dey very qualified this asem no it will fit se sadia wa typical bia kumasi Asante Kotoko se e wo so wono ekọ na on Sunday o mutimi ko we ne sa game no na bibia nso so eye kama na eno achi ena na osen chire mu se nya wonim ni se yes ena ubusa nsa na kwampoku wo hwe ne kakra ama so wo hwe wo mo no wo bod ma strike bia
sure
nipa bia ya fa se betonton wo bod ma we sansa adwuma na dene na adwuma na ye bo wi a ye de ghost na ede ejaje wonti owo buo soronko ede ma kwampoku se obetimi awuram na afia Asante Kotoko ntena no watimi atoto na bibia nso atimi aye kama eno achi ye bebusa no se na dia kwa na wo ye ne soronko a eye eduru Kotoko na as na wo to so mu na pa so mu na pa yetimi koto cage no apia fi na okọ
we dey say na you interview
wa mi ntiri mana
yes what say ma brusu
na nchi mi dey first wa na we dey adwuma ma so man nchi
we dey say say
bra brusu ase duru ba bia sai o ya
what say ma brusu
ye so mu na pa yenim se nso nyamfa
mu busa ni nyina okay
and also the entia na mu mi sa na se obi antimi nso mu na me ho tro ene se eturu sa game so a meni agro
on fa super class ni agro
me kona coach kire me nia me nyi wi a nia me toa so ye me de
ono atoa so
enti a day ba ko pese no senki ye ko training ba ko a me nkwa me ye prince day etimi fi se eno na boa me ama metimi puso ntra no ade tia wo no mo ama puso ntra no ade tia wo no mo
osisi su se ya
na o do open to ma ko training ko be ye mpre nan eti what dey no so abai na o de sansem no enso bai eno me ne ebusa se se wo hwe Kotoko na wo hwe hato folk wo da se o hwe Kotoko na o hwe eyi hato folk a what sia has wabama Kotoko omu mienu quality ni standards ne kuto omo no confederation na wo mu sesi yen o hwa Kotoko na has bet me aba be sa me masem no
okay
and so no kure wo mpa na se Kotoko na has so omo ba be sa me masem no omo wo talent no ho
okay
omo wo talent no
okay
na mom kwabena no kure pe wo mu ni se ayi so mu pigam
okay
Steven Mukwala wasi ayi se wonum epigam I saw mu pigam
okay
because man pigam mu apene won clubs we show confederation won mo no talent wo krom ha
Yeah.
ba nya eno nko nya enough I so pija standards nim and so matimi aba be duru ho
Okay.
a che se no so no yebusa no yebusa se that bi ye be da sori ne ehunu se woda how to focus ni mu wa oposo ntena mo se nya yie da
enye yi ba kotoko de ndi o se be
o se nya yie mu adam tirim so wo ba no ye masa mo so dai fun na mo so no according to the
okay wakada ye
me na me ka che
wakada ye
no so dai fun wo se da bi
wakasa de wo ya no pe
ase ensem ase ensem esa ya
ne wakasa
ayo ya na
wakada ye fun
wo se dai na mo so no dai mamu hute kotola we dai sasa na pesa me ka no wo se mamu na na nsenya wo fra sante kotoko akoyi ne link to atofo ebi kwa so abeduru ba ya no se so man panyin muntum na ayogodo brother sem ayakohisem kotola we sem
okani na
ensida semebo na
enye so okotu indi enye nko be kan semudi o kan ni dia
she enye tu eni dan kansa no be ehu kwamra num na ye sambu sabu sa na se na
has dey also man kotokwe
eno so omo to nsa frame esum anadwumi yare
I made the wood say we are ujino
enye se me chere bia nya me chere nsem mo aye interview na me chere eno si wo swai yare enko a ensuomu awiamu anopamu asante kotoko frɛ na wɔde nsam yenu
oni rich boy kresre
rich munya na minkyerem wɔde nsam yenu ɛna epike kɔ no
wɔde nsam yenu
ɛna ɔwa pike kɔ no ne yɛ wura penkra kasa
ada ɔsonofo ne kura na
na nya ɔsonofo sa kɔ na ba no ehu eto sɛ wɔde ntempa so wɔba na wɔba bɛyɛ adwuma de amakɔ bia kumase asante kotoko tim no ɛna yes Steve na wo hia hasfo na ya ne sɛ na making what trade because fis wɔde aduro ɛne ade a na go bang because they say wo 4 goals kura ni tia wo
yeah 4 goals
emu tia yin na wo hwa ye live panos monkai ba kwa mi tia so ma nipa etwa mu ko afla wo be omo mai mi tia patasi
2-0
me na mi pre Richmond ayi no na no wo ka se nsem yo wo so me na mi pre no
wo ka sa se mi
ba kwa mi se tia so ma ayi supporters nyina be si twa mu ko afla wo eye me ya sa 2 goals yen me live
wo ka de wo kan nyina
no pentema ko training tinya nya no be ka ma me fan shishim it was so 2 goals no was favorite and life and I said Steve as so the
your pies 2 goals the last super clash
absolutely
was say no kai
pa yes and when you be say sikasam e wo Tanzania players no sikasam any kuro was hey
mamon ko ho
e duabo hoto be bia mbeza mu ko no hoto was emu twebesa ahatu Burkina Faso
okay
sikasam mu do e wo Tanzania wo toto ande a eye fala hare de utimi se ye da fom kraba no enshiki
wow
enti ofi se yenhwe na afi yentimi empeja sikasam no na bibia nso so emra me ye kama yie pa enti wono nso de sansem no eba ebetu dan sem ne broso no na edoso yie pa Steve Dese Mukwala owie no se wa fufuo ene akokɔ nkwai ene live soup fufuo ne akokɔ ne live soup
wasn't it live pa
fufuo ne na wodi nkruma akra to so de kakaduro
wo ka ni nyina
me se ni opentemo ko sa kasa
oso man kakaduro no fa nkruma nto nche
wa se mia prekese kakra Steve no Steve Dese Mukwala owi ano se
be just Steve nya frɛ wa
finally come no busa no supporters no se ɛhin fan na supporters no ema no e feel good and also nyame anim no and also nyame anim no ne atie ne se kɔdɔ supporters ne fantastic who is hanom de to mu kwala
yeah
e je nya de no because kɔdɔ supporters ne
fantastic
e hofo ne de e resource nothingness
yeah
nkwa no mo twe e de free no na ɔkɔ foforo no and na obi san se ɔkɔ foforo yɛ se coaches ni bi se now performance o mu nhye da hu ni yie ene ade no so obi na ba mu wonim ne wonimu ene wonim ne tini mu
okay
eti na eye mre no na ne nyanyi de enso ti mre no so saa no na wo se ne wonimu no ɔkyere ene yi afa aiso obi anso ehwe Steve Dese Mukwala ti kwamna
okay thank you very much yes
and me trim da ma yɛ tiefo nya ahwefo
okay nti build up to the super clash and one yiwum no and now so any legend Bernard Dombotin su di nkomo wa ha ti anya asem keto ɔkyena nso yɛ sa o kɛse ba ko e bɛsa ade ahwim and then ba ko bi tachi ne yɛ time no anya yi ɔkyena no ma men manager ho na afi yinwure super clash no ma no ent exclusives in the banafi si anso aba na president yentia abedi mamaye head of sport boss FM
fantastic
and a play penifo atena so wo fan Kansas Sport stadium say na ho
abonayo
ana wo fan Kansas Sport stadium
abedi mamaye lead delegation no
o matena so
samri
yentia wo fan Kansas on the wife Madam Emilia enchia wonom na enye abedi nkwa na atena se oni miracle bozin na afi of cancer na mu penifo atena se anope I was study you holiday no mewura mu ntem
mame so menchia mame so menchia bia me so me ko tradwodwo me ho anope ye onu simple me ma ko tran order me hono no Villa Roma Villa Roma o bia is a garden of Eden program say me na tran order prezo dey am say me fa onko
me dem ko pede ai
program
so pass me head up am
me dey tru no mu
programs are called bed
o
pe bia obenya so
bia o kama hodi
pe bia say o tra ube bia
programs ka say view
o say
na obi a church nsem wo ba na ha mu nyina
o men ja so na aka na
also come on
Predo say open Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
E hono.
Okay.
Open bia benya asumdue. On say hano ebi wo ha onom yi doko anase ensem mu oden
environment.
Unya environmental yes serene.
Yes, absolutely.
Natural.
Absolutely.
I saw Villa Roma. I was like new site.
Oh, and I said
I'm from my child for Poku.
And me point my point here say me ura ho.
Okay, me ka say wo me ku nya. Ene holiday.
Ene holiday. Me point up
Easter na e baba akubi.
Ai.
Man te garden of Edin bia obi anum ensan se garden of Edin.
Go
for one.
Na bi e oni wo.
Yesu ni papa ni mami wi.
Yesu papa no.
Joseph ni omunyo mu. Oma wu oma. You gave in kwane fence. If wrong.
Oni Bible.
Sagero. Omunyina wu.
Oni Bible.
The garden of Edin is a peer at.
Maybe I do there we wo so o cha.
Na dia ba dia ye benya chi ape.
Titia o chi ahwan.
Ye kura ye chi ahwan.
Ochia keke.
Ye chia keke, ye chia keke. Ye chia keke.
Drinkers Association.
Aswa.
Stadium Aswa. Bridget no.
Drinkers Association of Ghana. Drinkers Association of Ghana. Stadium branch.
President.
KK.
And a PR.
Said already many. Why is that you tell them we? Maybe any more can you?
Okay, you better was manager. You were super class there. Then Steve Deze Mukwala about could come. In fact, I can't simple.
Yeah, simple. Enra. Domboti. Okasano. O say edu classical on the phone on ben phone. Also on so one eh. Domboti dey say on men phone because a person concentrate. But enay simple enay place ye musa ye ho. Dodo say na okase on the phone for a whole day ahead of classical and ahead of a big game. Simple man name fan phone. Dodo say Mukwala so ba ne aye busa no about ono so dey na no ye also o train 3 times 3 good times na say eno so ye ni secret ono so ede ebo classico so do classico na o increase the training say omo ye training too a ono o ye na special training ka ho so ya mama je dey say football no. And in terms of a version of classico, no. Say ubetimi abo. No abo ni ya. Mukwala kadi was say physically, mentally, and spiritually. I was say ni nyina no uye discipline. Ewo ho. And so why discipline na? Simple. Classico yi. Because say Sunday yakobo boy he say. Say biaka deze Mukwala wa Ghana ha. You can easily say oh hey, de obeshe go. Like in the days of Dombote, say Dombote classico and a year boy. Say Dombote Jinema simple. Unim say dia Dombote beshe go. But Sunday yakwa classico. Emu say player be na yesi e to make me abon ndi say ha team no wura mu a obeshe go. And na Sunday go the team no. Wura mu obetimi ahye go. It's very difficult. Because players no I think the last week I'm best at say you say Koloko Crambo so betimi a in terms of say a drew matches been a move players no camp. No on phones to do a be on jeje na ebi won enya adwen. But simple as why those other kind of pay, you know. I say, oh, yeah, training 3 times means a do classic on our friend Niagro. And so I'm telling you, said, this is Mukwala, gym work. I did a friend gym work.
Okay.
The speed, no. The speed, no. Me Benica Crabino.
Yeah.
And I'm who said the speed in the same yakwa. So,
said that young word,
hey, simple. The speed now, who part to say, or pressing or tormenting defenders, no. Simple. Say, obey Mukwala. Me say, oh, yeah, dano. I don't have power. Sorry, na an hour him no over gym.
Okoda dada.
Oh, me simple. Me so okwa no pa.
Wow.
No okwa wia. No okwa nwumre. He doesn't joke with the training. And ye krom ha no. Me say me who players be brave. Obakwa wia no o hedem ho Nigeria movie.
You wonu anya ni personal training. But the team no kura kwa ye no kra. Enu kura kwa on can't say.
Me see a wiano so ko any secret training dey pen form no first pan simple me say wona nkroma me nkwa chiri bre
okay
Steve Odo obehu na obo e friend say onam akwati ala ho why keep people na obo sa obo na yeah on kind personal training ahead of classico but enaka classico no player need training the coach be try as a footballer. You need to have some speciality.
Sure.
I will tell you, I deal with a lot of players. Simple.
Okay.
So you're a player. Now one now speciality. It doesn't make you a super player. So you're a player now. You're the OBI and BIA. And of course, it's simple as a footballer. Now you're classico. Now you're who now when you now namha. You're who now when you now namha. They say, oh yeah, there speciality.
Yeah.
We say Mukwala simple. So do classico now. From training, no abeshefie. Abeshe in the room. From training, no abeshe in the room. Concentrate no or yet training. Until do classical now simple. No or sab umpire.
Good.
Because also can spirituality.
Yeah, okay, what's it?
But you know that the don't but things can say, oh, psychological say, or believe in training and enable no or yeah, home. So simple. Ahead of this classical.
Okay.
Now president can say, Ubusa the question me say. Say be on your house or Bible. I know there.
What's wrong with Tuna?
Yeah, I know there. I used to be a
president that didn't say she will buy.
There be all kind. Send your dear busy. But a bad thing. A bad thing. Say, Deja Mukwala Bobo has.
Okay.
I know there simple. I'm telling you a bad thing.
But we are supposed to be in that chance. He be a hard beating man of a be lucrative. You know.
Lucrative. I don't know better say. Who say lucrative no because what a crocodile fire no be 70.
But say be ade mo pe.
Can the thing that the nipa dream on?
Oh yes.
Because
we believe say ebedu me bia Asante Kotoko ne asofo enkosi ya. O ma betna se hu say debi. Baby o se see enye level ni o se sorry.
Yeah, because simple.
To make pompis scale.
Kasam there. As a medical but oh can on. Yeah, now obi free say bia you are talking too much.
Sure.
Because simple Simba.
Okay.
I'm fine no see phrase this my final example. Omo about 15 foreigners said they all can.
Sure.
Simple the lowest. The lowest. Omo foreigners no fire no.
Yeah.
The more fun now or the lowest. At 120,000.
Wow.
Dollars. 4 times 15. Or the
$120,000.
The lowest 15 players now I'm free one there. I'm free one there. If you market to our from Kakebe there 4,000, 3,000. But finest 15. Simple more simple team.
Okay. It's $120,000 in the best cities near say.
President is
$120,000. $100,000 is 15 billion.
15 billion.
Into 20 no babe toswa. Which is
dollar no swat into 14.5.
14.5.
14.5. Okay.
What the we crown uti yenye mai abrewafo no nyai. 100 no. 10 billion. Matiso 10 billion. Me about 10 billion.
Okay.
10 billion. 100,000 no.
Okay.
10 billion.
Okay.
And you know, 20,000 is around 300 million.
3 billion.
3 billion.
The fans, the fans, the fans say 17 billion.
17 billion.
I'm not there.
Simple.
Bacho, you remember no. Thousand get one season the budget, you say.
FA president. Was we have 7.5 billion old Ghana cedi. At the trial fiscal.
I ask him. You play and seek our from cry.
Yeah, simple. An American. Yeah, after the American in Nako Iska. Say, play beer. How? Obetia a psyche no. Say, President Busana say, Obetia about Hassan. How Obetia psyche no? Say, be a football yenta. How you psych your player? One, you give him the reason why I also could him. And two, yes, Cassell.
Okay.
Because, and then, say, Cristiano Ronaldo, sketching that down, man, call. You could pierce Saudi Arabia, simple. A Debian who was can't mean you will be
possible, yeah.
But Scana all canon. I don't see it happening. President, me, I hire a bonk crack. I'm simple. I hire a bonk crack because simple say you chrome her pa say I can't wait to see that day. Someone say Ghanaian club pa for player. Simple you trying to cover $10,000 a month. And now yeah, $10,000 a month.
10,000 which is 1.4 billion.
Play Biaketia. Ghana.
Do you see it happening? No, because in their lifetime, do you see it happening?
Edin.
When you did
Edin.
10,000.
At the year can create season in Crano. Season, no, the
10,000, the one course, and you have 5,000.
There be, but President, and not see the challenge here.
5,000, 750 million, 5,000. And I say be at 700 million.
Over 5,000, I think it will do 10 be a bit to me. But 10,000 actually 5,000 I think say
5,000 best series near say
700 million and 750.
From 750.
CCA.
750 million. Yeah.
CCA.
Oh say. Obi antimi.
They say league no cry say 200 million could be.
There be league 200 million.
200 credit.
Corner has near the almost 200 million.
It's half of 159 can be minimum.
200 million around $1,005.
Some boy from power.
759 can half crown be
half around 300 million.
The league the price so far one the highest paid.
The highest paid no. 100 and Akos were 120, 130.
Ah, Kotokana say has.
I think say to say the end and Anka
This is a league no say
120.
This is a league no. Me knew about Kwame Poku there. Me knew about Kwame Poku.
Not say the year Kenya 150 dB.
150 to be under 150.
Be under
100.
Maybe na a simple hen a bad because say 200 dB. 150 million so be
him 200. 150 million year league.
Any what you might President. Yeah, what you might I'm telling you this.
So when my mom 100 years no football, so me head here now you 100.
150
million no
I was 150 million
150 million
15,000
150 million in year league in him.
Simple then I'm sorry. Said this is about Ghana Park.
That this is what castle ba so boche.
And I say be new data ne normal sisa.
The best is sakra so be boche. Or be boche no say be wa kasa nya hwe mam 200 million me bachem.
Say
200 million me bachem. And I'm say oba be bache. Be no be pay 200 million man. So the one. That is what be bache no. You say this is quality. Or clock 10,000. It's 1.4 billion.
Okay.
E be turn account mo. $10,000. 1.4.
That was Simba
1.4 billion. That boy ya the season e kwa wie o ha say. So wunya ne contract ni bi hwe ya. What I say? Wunya ne contract ni bi hwe ya.
Okay, mo say bra Kwabena Nyakosi Benjamin Asare.
We sure.
Em so di be 100.
We sure na so we
new contract. The new contract I extending on and I think say maybe be around
150.
And the new contract
150.
Minimum I don't want to speculate.
Okay.
150.
I don't want to speculate.
Contract no.
Then Shabba Brimponsu busa Samba une so what you say.
There be
somebody
there be Samba no more.
Samba more around 8,000. Around 8,700.
Na sentem on na player be per 10,000. na play bi per 10,000 say em fa no nko what I say ba ku bi kwaso no nso peso oboro no say da bi ya market ye twam ye
market da ho
jago around 10,000 number so na ko 10,000
the beside the utwa mark ne to say hanum de entra ha de ya quality o
ko tra 150
basa de edin so benya quality
na Mukwala ka kire what's the difference between you and woman no
Tanzania so far she say you na jikese pa Aziski je $250
oh okay
$250,000
a month
no a season or the bar month or $25,000 a month.
Wow. 25,000 no. We are talking about 3 billion.
Bosumi biya.
Bosumi 3 billion. Ekotwa.
Now oba one Cameroonian also was Semba. On a friend Atiba.
Okay.
On also J around $240,000. $40,000.
Wow.
That was Semba.
Also Dominic Amosa Dintini. Ye nim dada bra.
Who we are?
Dada ye ni mark no wo montra mark.
Who we are? Example no Oba Steven Mukwala.
Okay.
Mukwala twam $20,000.
Now
somewhere now okay.
Asini.
Ocham.
Ene say billionaire ne ndi nkomo yi. Ocham. Ene skani na twetwe nkomo sa.
Enti
wow.
Simple say say who we asa na ma we mu a. Then your league no. You ocham 20. I'm telling you.
$20,000.
Ocham 20,000.
Na owa hanu na onya be half.
Mukwala contract no go. Nya wa gbo wi. Sene owi akoto.
Da mi ni nkomo sani.
Classic no.
Dey sa na ye no. Da no be kai coach Abaka ata story. Si echichi mu sa. Ati mu mi ni nkomo why?
Wala the first season obo wi ya. Na wo mu so obo wi be activate the next contract no. Obo the first 2 seasons in wi ya. Now obo the first 2 seasons obo wi ye no. Contract na o say you are yamponsa peso omo pege no 7 cedi o
nti on dollar na 7
cedi
eso ti o
eso e kosro 7 cedi
da de da
7 cedi
okay
tini omo okay omo pege ni 7 cedi doesn't add na 7 cedi now upon the first 2 seasons ni we are on be activate another contractor e mana satana
okay
so no omo sa ko pege ni 7 cedi na
7 na no sa
o sa pege ni 7 na se so ti o eso epeja eye 7 eti hono no se wo hwe sika na demu a menya bi di mani hwe se ya na ko da so okotoko bepim samiri ya 240 million
so da so okotoko nka bosumi bia ese
240
okay the before so be consider that say
7 cedi no
they know what you know okay
$7 $7 no
the bosumi bia no on saka be
no you be around 8 and they call 10
8,000 to 10,000
what say na 10,000
say
na no
you see 8,000
to 10,000
go 7 cedi me te that na 7,000 I na 7,000
no because say they say enura na
so that you are 7 cedi
what say 8
nti this is Mukwala the quality no one 8,000 Ghana cedi or Ghana
what say
no one 8,000 Ghana cedi or Ghana
na o say 8 cedi na $8
7 cedis 7
no na we no I peg that 7
cedi na me
say dollar no so dollar no call I think
10 cedi 15 cedi
12 cedi grandpa I pegging at 7 cedi 7 cedi but I think say na you know
na 7 baba after so prove no first 2 seasons no
obi koye here na ashe black
kama after so prove no when the first 2 seasons
one be better na hockey
after so prove no when the first 2 seasons near pegging another 7 series no
okay
nanka be bia afi oba be duru no iti hono mo no e na 1.4 billion e be hwim
oh okay
we Mukwala obe den tienie wa bo first 2 seasons yes am na another 2 seasons ya pegging 7 cedi I don't know they never call around 240
okay
240 million
Salim Suleiman so why don't you open a forest bro so $1 nim
Salim Suleiman
we are machine sika na ma nkwa na pedi
na Salim wo kwaro e so be feed machine tie dey eti 240 no how no mo pay again then koto yes after 2 seasons no think an obegin no and 1.4 billion a month. 400 million net that's no etwitwa kotoko currently na nankom de man nim. We a Steven Mukwala 1.4 billion a month against 240 million. The ball is in your own court. Enti na no pay obusa ni sika se mo team no.
They was team.
Our team was enko hoto. We say no nim say wati kokora be hwe wo ko ho no. See there be hoto. On say enko ya yedi ni sisi e enya bibia o. Waka sembi. Si etua 1.4 billion ama wo a. Also the confederation na say wenye.
That's all.
That's all conference na say.
Also do.
Ti waka sembi kire wo say o me too demanding. Ono sabe ka cho say ye lose game ye dey e wo ho. Imagine say Simba omu coach no. 2 seasons. Wa got trophyless. Ohun say.
Wontra.
According to Steven Mukwala, not even say.
Because on again 7
series.
Okay. Na this year. Or Hank or Bia which one about $4,000. But peg at 7 cities. Into check here. Let's say the best cities are which might be 28,000. 28,000. 280 million. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Because you can say Messi will be income 150 million.
Sure. It's obey the highest paid player
in the Ghana Premier League. But what can say me or say my idea? What's the sense? Can I hear Piadamano? You lose game war. Sassy can I hear Piadamano? You lose game. I was Simba. Person and no deme. According to Steven Mukwala, and what you say. Sassy can I hear 1.4 and yet my year calculating. As soon as my house where you need a chair, a book. And imagine, say, yeah, 1.4 billion. Ama Dezeno. Was it now? What is what cast was it? We don't sleep. What is what you should have read? We don't sleep. You're now hot. Was it Simba? You're not. And to coach your Simba, the kind of quality I had the amano. No court trophyless in premium. Who is saying? What were we
okay.
Steve Mukwala have for the first Santo Kotoko. Well, may 14 goals. Now may 12 goals. You have found a buyer. Bono, one may say 2 goals. 3 goals. What's here now? Who is say? Mukwala that who is say? These are certain differences. Also, certain clear.
So for the cry. A buyer. So
that
are not adaptation.
Now, since so many Ted Viagre, Chinas from Mukwala Tebia Cabana, a just say Pime, there's a Tebia. Now, how many ye? What many did not give him? Boy, I feel mine so I qualify. Was it best young call of Fanas? Okay. And we need the day. And you play to Cabana. Say, you're a pictana. I will see who matches giving.
Matches expected. Sure.
Matches expected. And them Mukwala can 1.4 billion. Young 4 B ma say was 11 goals. Well, by a whole season. Control away. So I confess. Isaac Mintano, Edward Mabaha, Yabo season, second transfer. Bepimne, Obi Teba. Aziz Adams, how to folk, but you know why? Gentia Masabo is Nina, Yentin Comasebo, and I don't make catch. So, such standards, no, dear. I don't never catch a this on confederation financial. Che, Yandisi cut $25,000 to a council. We never can toss a finance. But I say, no, standards need at the same. Sika something say, and you go for play and a bar. Not 3 seasons on show, I say. Yanko has never got to conquer. We have no 2 seasons. No far born hit bad. That's what you want. Because effort no room at the form. I want to mean such a bar. Okay. And then you Mukwala can me play and a Simba 4 films. Is also me a family meeting. So baby, I may come see now. Okay. It me go 2 seasons in India. I make Quacoda. Tell you according to Steven Mukwala. Yeah. See now. Say so called Muligina. Younger Achim or 70 points. About 26 games. Simba is a Confederation Cup into the younger 43 winter. Yeah. It's a Confederation Cup into more 4 outstanding games. So much of 4 games nina. How many 69 points? Younger was 70. How many younger no soon decided? It is our game now. Walk out so you just have some yaking. Sure. And then we need a Yakotos to say about Kotos where you have your way. So 4 games in now. I have 70 points against 69. When young Ghana was 12 game war. Who is say? Wabro Confederation finals. But say the power requires catchers, young son, irrespective of say your Confederation finals. No, young son, but me no me Lutian with standards no. At the form thing that they make catchers say, me what clubs no or more policies, me want standards or me who bow asset here. Tell you, it me so the young quarter folk young coy. Ministry will be about one for born to attend him. Young couldn't go take away, young not to conquer. Ministry will be about for born to attend. Do you know why? Yen demand the shame for Fino. They make catchers say. Some of the clubs in their peg at the end say your boss season in the now come day, pen no my dear man. When team and deliver, and the person never sack you.
Wow,
we a player. What is Simba? Your boss season in the pen numbers, ni figures no. Mukwala di, and can Mukwala na corporate contract termination.
Sure.
Coach now was Simba or younger. Your boss season in the per position no. Misha Kola di, Kola Kwana in your one who you. Debbie, where are we?
But on the end of the fees,
who fees that you did so much money now. We are tough. Yeah. Modian say Agrona Elion has a tenor.
Coach, I'm about 10-11 trophies.
10-11 trophies.
You didn't bear 3 years.
And now me baby chase page and say, Abwe Sebo. I was then I'm not a tenor. Oh, come on, I'll call my cabbage. Who's about you?
Sebon Pekabi.
Not Sebo, what you need cabbage here. Sebo sees one when you need cabbage here. Me papa say kwa kujan ateteme kwa mama numa toso wo fa dollars bra me awoba wo di paper
esa equence
me be hwe ni super mo say yes se ba wo de na mo atete ne ma no wo koya kuma cabbage say the cabbage we what is this?
Okay, president with us then you blame kakana PC amra
simple say oh I say players ni be obi abeso otu kwan obi abeso otu kwan but simple idea na Mukwala kan pressure the pressure you don't lose 1 or 2 matches preso amutimbo league we na yanga lose be a 1 match na about draw be a 2 na semba e be a lose 2 matches na about draw 1 pressure be ban so and no coach we abeko
okay
but here is the case obi ba krom ha on yeah any clubs na was na ya adwuma but obi ba krom ha na o ka coach bi asema yes o ka say too much na coach na be ya ohene wo krom ha coach na be obi so di ade KUMASI104.1FM coach bi lusu 10 matches 8 matches now still I born won safo hene o cheche nsemu but onum say so ho no on timi ko yesa
onu anim say so ho
he knows it na we to try assemble heck ye kotoko na has no ye no see pile pressure man panyefo no mu say teams no e akese
KUMASI104.1FM
but ya to mu say ene kotoko anasa has we aka watara man fa na start ma simple eni
okay
me the man
coach watara de no
me the man this season
nini ogum de oko
nte hu hia me the coach watara start ma
okay
when enye hatred o
me nhwe ne numbers no
da bi hwe ne dezeka say yem fa na say Simba no
you go dey try ye coach Ebaka Ataran so aye djuma
o je man say ne dezeka
you know system
Simba o dey van Simba has
29 matches we win 12 29 matches this year we win 12 we draw 9 and we lose 8 simple this has wait who big clubs no ha coach Watara he knows it me know a very good relationship but I will tell you the truth in your face when me catch a they say be me poasemo but yeah there no we are fighting say a league you know because simple whether you like it or not say coach go na house no say I'm sorry hey forget about sponsorship
sure
forget it because me company be director say me MTN director hey me ni house am kotoko say me money company be anam wo oyo food bi na say be me wo scar
sure
me house ni say me kotoko ni say me tora mu say kotoko sorry I will be very interested
sure
and now if you say kadisi ebo Champions League and I say Ali ni kotoko bo ewo baba yara and I say house and Ali and I say house ni sama like ball at Sports Stadium uju then I can
so many just ma o kan kra no Oko Alifon Honma, almost sponsorship, almost Concopo, almost to it, me by almost on the sure.
There are some other companies in Biomia, some community.
Yeah.
Almost one more day, almost the cloud need the conditions out on some companies.
Yeah.
Any,
Ali Nabe son,
any, most clubs, I fancy Champions League of African football. About finance, do. Has to folk about finance 3 times.
Okay.
I think about finance 7 times.
Yeah.
Certainly, I can answer no. Champions League now, Ali move on no. But then I say, share sini. I said it's not possible. But I said go simple. I said go about finance Champions League about 7 times. Has to folk about say 3 good times. About I said go about semi final. About 2 about 6 times.
Yeah.
Has also about 5 times. Certain neka say ne above form. And you can't. Mama can coaches now. I say, where a coach, you have to accept to say and justify players in row. Nobody can impose. Nobody, or be impose say the justify players in row. So I want to know Eddie Command. Now what's here? Say, oh, what am I family? Because we are desperate for the job. What I say, I don't know.
And my kind of say,
President
has. We a coach, we a management member, we a president. We get to me say, what all the man the season now.
When you
get the trophy, nothing else.
Yes, it's true.
We get to me say, man, Emremia, bra. You are a can't also use now. You based on the kind of performance at the buyer, who got trophies, I must have feeling. As somebody the Biam catch on the month and to me. Eti say me ko fire amansa ko hwe ememu ha eye club wa trophy nothing else immediately come no so ansa be accept say Monfa 17 from them. Why accepting the fact that with the 17 be the ultimate? Okay,
manager land ba me na fi si amra.
Yeah, simple. Me a campaigner, yeah. I hope it's simple. And never be say okrom ha.
Okay.
Because simple say yeah, your friend who say local football ambassadors no. Say yentimi amboa na neema say okrom ha. Simple. Da bia early. See am there. Omoyan kora no.
Sure.
Nda bia munya early mo hwe. Da bia na munya friend say Zamalek mo hwe. No munya a friend say cotton sports mo.
Yeah.
No omoba even same afoi ne younger foi. No omoba. What a USM no omoba. But simple. Yeah. And when you find the say yeah he kotoko ne kotoko brekum. Kotoko a friend say sunyane. Omo si ye nyintum. Kotoko wanchi. Omo si ye enuntum. Ha se be sta ko doma ene omo si ye nyintum. I see some no simple. And yes see. See am see na see omo time no we just Vita club ba na stadium na has boy experience has boy experience na has boy friend say Canon Yaounde na has boy friend say Conakry Guinea Conakry Horoya
yeah
I even has for we are best shit no
onye no kra I fa nsi onye no kra enye no kra bese ni yati nse bibiri kotoko so tiru enye no kra
Debi oni nyama game no ye de
enye no kra
what you say
na o asemi so bi akọ
ene kotoko we so akodoma
akọ fetish what you say bibiri
what you say
enye no kra atre ene ehuru kwa great man okay ehuru kwa
unim say ai yama mira ho anu pepa
oh
na kotoko ni Zamalek na awia bi pa anopa awia o sata yesi ne ko stadium 10 pepe no ma bi stadium
wow
te bebo 12 na unya mu ngura che se dan match no onhwe bi onka because na enkofo free sahwimu ho Western region na be gu stadium park na chi na obi kura de bo ato lie
wow
se edru no so obenya kwan atwa awuram obenya kwan atwa nkrofo free chire o
free sehwi no ha
Asante Kotoko ho
free bruno
pe enya club bia wan sam keke o Asante Kotoko na me kai 87 na Kotoko ni Zamalek pa na nyamie nkro ni semi finals na Jaf sometimes na mchichi ball ewo stadium
oh okay
na me kra me chichi ball wura no me am chichi ball
ho no ye djuma ho no
me chichi ball no ka ye miamia kumi asana me nya kra be wura park ne so me ne Mahmoud mu ne Isamo na ya ba ye bechichibo na me kai pass Zamalek chef first goal kotoko di ka ko lusu 2-0 wo Egypt na nkrofie di ka ba twetwa di kan nso wo kuremu ya na ya asem kese and that day na mi Abdul Razak
good boy
ye number 6 kotoko number 6 chai na ochipo no se unya hu se oseji forward ani hu ni tsene te se krobia ka se jata ye di muja na matete ye mfa cabbage nkura nanu
good boy
the golden boy na me say beye 10-15 minutes golden boy tukọ na ba otukọ na ba na mamu we ko na we ba na mumu hwe ye place no na ade chenchen hini krata mo nu gina se sambo blasters no enye bi ni di ankora we mu ye yo but me there me huni say those who manage our football today they don't know what is football
omo die football nanim no manage your football
yes
omo no won't football na se
omo nyese omo tiaje they don't know football yeah simple senka woni football nka bra you Sims be fa kotoko no auto all the captains in Ghana
okay Sims Kofi Mensah
hey team papa bia wo Ghana bia wato captain
wow
no do ma beguo na kotoko timi che team no mienu e fan bo blasters match e fan so ball league wa and sometimes nye kotoko 2 players ne bo ai blasters timi blasters selection be gino ube hu kotoko 12 member no mu nyina ka blasters squad ho
ti dey okay previous that is according to say bia offer team se ball league ni na e bia kotoko ne ha some players ni exceptional
dia
unya bi other clubs
there be unya na only player friend adofama
you be friend other club na kotoko akotwe no
me say na kotoko otwe na ha se twe onye say ti say de na kotoko
do mienu ni gina ho no ma
omo gina ho and enka efe no obibi papa bia ho omo pese omo ya they supposed to force kotoko in house get he's supposed to force them they don't fight them
okay
so yeah if boss
don't fight kotoko in house
don't fight kotoko don't fight us and no omo mingle nya baako because omo peja omo ho a
na bua no mo kran sori
efe no ebe gina yi
okay
hwe say ball league o Ghana na yatumi peja be na me dem ti o samo boa me so me boa say yes ogum 50 billion say on players transfer ne players atotato
sure
coach we pa o senka kotoko support bi fan ko gina court senka kotoko support bi e fan ko gina court so abu team meka
wenya hwe omunya ma no because si ewra na di adwuma ma
na woni di football na ekosa e wo se kotoko ne house no player bi abin a waso no
okay
no mo fight no we di 5 billion na we di 6 billion ko na ikitikitiki wa system we di 5 billion we di 6 billion
o Ghana
player back na omo deputy
man of God we dey man of God abutre
say omo kusa scan this one is
man of God abutre
so na omo say scan
omo
6 billion go to player back wa
it's simple they have
man of God player back
me say kotoko ni has omo we
panyi we ka tell say the player no ball
Jamie kotoko timi for 50 billion ako sign players ayi media word ni bi wa ahwa yi bia be ya tem didi ako sign dudu oro bego na sa 5 billion we na ope quality 4 na sa wo spend 50 billion that is football enya sa wo for 50 billion no akoto be 22 players na do ma begu no pam 20 players so mo ko unim football o se coaches ni mo Ghana ha ti se coach ogumu na omnya opportunity back to ese do mo ko gina court na e ko di o masem because omo ni ma dey friend football no mo ko kra lances omo ye coaches omo ko kra lances so omo ye coaches what kind of lances is that no better kotoko the difference between Ogum and Ouattara is say Ogum ya sisters come and say kwabonti ko to players papa bra and no spend here and now Ouattara so one team and spend but one team and spend ko wenye ba ko bi o maton into Ouattara is better than Ogum Ouattara is better than Ogum because no young man is ka oko player who has that player you team to Uncle justify you sir in conjunction with you the wo what dia wo min kan we utom kwala we afi na be no record wa na akọfa akla ya ogum di ni ba wa di na koma ayi watara na wa wasan koton no watono ogum abato to place awanyam half friend me anton we wo sore na wasa duru me hia so koche ewura na ko tumi koche akwa nka mekata hemfo no mtetete ayi gate na no amotetete gate na no nka mekata bi akyere wo so omu tumi ma ogum ko wura mi se e koche ewura nsa na okwa nka sa hemfo no mo nka mekata bi akyere ma no pay dom pe bi omfanye be we wa betra so e coach 50 billion na 50 billion no e na offer 10 offer even 5 billion kra and now the consign Steven Amankona. Man
of God.
I didn't back
we didn't come back Beji League cry.
On your coach bi am jeta. On your coach.
The Baba Beji League amakotoko da.
Why?
You think to your coach?
Why?
Man of God.
No go me no
match. Me say coach bi na play beating akoko.
Me for 50 billion kotisa. The 50 billion no. Die. He ha. Kotoko tema kotoko ba Africa no. Me fa no mo ayi mo de mo time kra. Bekwe mo every suban. Unum class ana ay kotokobo mo na kotokobo USM of Oje ene Algeria for no ene omo na ebo Champions League Champions League sure. Sa teams na kotoko ebo mu na kotokobo Dolphins mo ana na kotokobo mo Bashiru Tam
okay
hwade bi abas ba we bas ebe fa kotoko djuma na ape ena kotoko satem na Aziz Ansam no omo free 2000 ba no nyina old place Aziz Ansam makelosemu na Hindia na ai Frimpong mo no nyina ye emre then o decide say obe go for quality we Jordan Poku inkumu inkumu hwe inkumu bobo blasters o
yeah
hwe Jordan Poku mo ena odo mo bae me kai ni number 6 na fa na Max Sechere minim se match and minim ba bia sisi onenam okobo bo wa asek na sankrofo we bokotoko na mu bo African game yeti kura me ana kotoko she USM of Oje 3-1 wa omo sha 3 na ekura ana ye be pon no ana lose ball bi na nkrofo no kaka tu mu ni ye bo eto adu sahel mo ene kotoko cannot play with a 12 desire see my 12 desire A+ ni ma kotoko 12 play kwa kotoko ntumi she 12 desire.
Okay, man of God, nkobana yede. You bet to aso. You bet to aso. You bet to aso. Okay. Mate, live on Facebook, Kumasi 104.1 FM. And then, in fact, man of God, the real Remy pa. But I can see Kobaso. A man 4% of TV be free man of God, but you didn't cross on him. Ye ba na fu. Media classic ko super class man of God better one.
Time no. Why you see na time
ho. Man of God. Media man fa hu ni o. Media man fa hu ni o better one say the man of God.
Ochina Friday. Friday. Just so me no.
It's na fantastic da.
Sorry baso. Bra be bom pa na Awurade anum nyama nya kese e ma.
Good.
Eto da bia nipa bra bom no na niema gisam enema say obi okra ware sem e basa na djuma sem niema nkoyie obi kra tie mi no last week mbam ka cham ze nipa bia ba bibi akwa abisa
yeah
ukwa abisa na uhunu se bibi bi wo wiase na wa nkwa abisa utayira na wo hini David kra kwa abisa na wo ya befa ne niema o na wakwa abisa se okobisa awo Awurade wo ite wo nso bomodin so beba abisa oba abisa Ubo say yes ampa ade bi koso abrabo mu a o say enipa yewe na yeyi firi oni na wasum tumto nto tra eye Awurade pa anopa na osia mpa mu na matrase council bibia ho kama asoro nso baso eye o chana o da ko ho na ndimfa wasem ndi agrobra na hwede Awurade abasa wapagya e wo da ko na ebe ya ma ekuro ni ndi da ko o pe da ko a faka besi wo Santasi station ho abizom sa me koda ko
okay
ofuka na maka ni ntu be 3 minutes no ka cheze munsimi wo da ko kokufo no na
good
kok depo bi okwanso e ba ko pe da ko wa na wo se ukuta wa wo kan so a fa aprehiman kwan no wo de opekra mbisa obi abra on your left obo so right obi twa blocks ho antwa blocks ho left no kokufo da bi wo a yeyi Coca-Cola bottles bebre egu ho no sa dan na esi wono coke for na bra omu dan na chi wogina kokɔ to ani we kyerɛ obo hu asɔdan no ɛwɔ hɔ yesi asɔdan kɛseɛ bi wɔ a ɛsɛ wani ne nsa woka kyerɛ wabra hɔ na fo ani ɛbɛhwɛ adeɛ abrabɔ mu nneɛma bi atutu bia sɛ wotie me wonan wojonku wonan na ɛyɛ oya ebi wɔ se mi kotodwe me nan mi tia so entia fa ni nyina bra yeah physical and spiritual apomdene deɛ me mfa ndi agro nti ɛhɔ no me wie pɛ me sandboard potim di gyina hɔ the healing center baby e kwa enya yaresa
sure
what your diabetes afabra a healing center be some yare because we are registered member me a GAFTRA member ami ko mi oku ami ko mi kuta mi license ye di adwuma as a clinic
okay
nti brani ehwa wo de tibia bi atimo obi tie mo or prostate cancer or prostate enlargement or dynamics obetumi anajo obetumi adwunso be budutu ebi hwe sa odwunso miensa ne nan a normal but ebru sa pa hwehwe kire brani en check wapom dine ne maw prostate cancer betumi am adwunso diabetes betumi am adwunso infections bi betumi am adwunso bebre and ebi on so a obi a on dantem no one sign di dintem and so obi okoda no anom what to an back wuom na agu ne yam and nti obetumi adwunso
okay
obetumi adwunso be 9 ade but eno no nya yare nti niema ekoso dwunso bebre anadwo no na mabobo so ama no prostate enlargement be je osa prostate cancer so be osa and diabetes also infection bi o a chlamydia ne isa sexual infections ni bi won so a and so yewa na wonimu a abemu adwunso bebre odwunso abose obema nimu ayo dedede I say yo dedede I say ebi kra de ne ya na emu hyehye no ni nyina yare bra e be san yare ye be san yare
what ye kire
I matepa ebi kra wakonya gonorrhea obi kra wakonya gonorrhea anti gonorrhea ni tete no fo ani kire ho empaibo bia oba wo de miehu sa wo de ho ma empaibo
ti ho de hunamu ni
huhu nyina ye po adwuma no obi a ne nan ye bu fo de fo ani kire ho obi a onan afriki wo nsa friki ba bibi kasenu mu ya wo ya bra ye be twa kama ama wasoma tumi adwo indi CS family chapel
but o se de ni bi ho
emema de no
mampa
no so wa be mamu agu bi
emma mi nua bia yusu bi na anopa oba adwuma nyina da so gina so
sesi a metia ye obi fra me customer bi fra me a ni de na send oba be tobi
great friend ne dia sa ebe hia ba kwa no
ya radio wo se papa duro we die
na holiday be hia
holiday ngrofo to me see
you yusu no but see am power ne de man of God ya mi so adodo
ngrofo to me see from holidays in zoo hey but that's a
baby edru
as a nipa bi ko no wache ai super agent ko no wache mbese me come on wache
ebi so ane bi ojibi won chen
so okay ebi no ojibi won chen on man on Thursday we yellow color bond
yes
Thursday ni o yellow color bond there o say omu tanso ye fe omu jejom na so
omu ye mema
omu wani adin tantan bi ho no e ba control ba bia Thursday ni me pacho wa otie me na Thursday ni show ni adin ampacho fache no
okay nti man power ni bi ho
nti man power you know na support you
be mo nti mo adwuma nche 2-3 minutes mema no
eya na mbuofu me na ma sofo bi wantumi anam adeche adeche no frame me ba make odidi na tempoto adaya okofia ni raso akotokofo aband park no so
oban so adey de bia kotoko obe adey
what man ka wi ni pa
madam ni kwa do say obetwa fam sa adam se sa anye
ada style na
all of God yes sir
so adam mi ni so adam fo ado no sa mi ni say say ai programs you onye wadamfo ni pay wadamfo pa mi hu anajo ro ni ko by styling ndi sa o kasa dia ni styling apante no
o ebi kra no ndi kumase ya
hai oh masaja jai en kama bufuo bi ma na styling wa styling
so onye yusu si amampa wa na kotokobo wa ma obetwa fam
obi a ne papa wu otubi ka cha bisa mampa wa we asem papa wu ko ye yi hwe su ko ye we ye akwai
sa na God papa di obi ape tima na nyibi
na papa wu ko ye ye
okay minister Blanca kra
ka jama fa ya bisra oh adonda lord say ọsọfún náà kẹ́mi ń ṣe mu ìdí wọn adansi ẹ̀kẹ́ náà ẹ̀dí àmì kọ́jú fún papa ọdẹ kọ́má nù òdúró fèsì ẹ̀ náà ọ̀dàbí ọ̀mùsá o ọ̀nà ọ̀sá bọ̀ tìǹtìǹ baako nti sẹ́ ni hun tìǹtìǹ ni kọ́ hun tìǹtìǹ náà sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ òdúró wa kọ́ sọ ọba rí mi ọba ṣe é papa ọkọ̀ yẹ asọ́rẹ́ de ẹ̀wì màkì asama no bu so gu ne ho me de wa frem say wo dem betwi aka odo na bi ani ado no
anod
they say that picture
man of God in can find number to the minister
number ni is 055
339
2020 055 339 2020 chance mo amoba so nyina mo fresh number with 0537 88 0051
okay
0537 88 0051 okay ayo number abe friend no agi direction me pa me ade me phone no ayo na mbezo obi be fresh so na papa me uni mi nin komo of phone so me nin komo of phone so this old person comment na ofre me dia me pa cho jai na bra ho me chi kwaya na ma kire ho
okay
frieda no pa bia ba na mo kwesiada no panso oba na mo kwesiada na me pon 11
okay
na me free ho by frieda de mungamu
okay minister abaka so so na
agaja ba ya bijira na me pa o kire efiada said me papa e ka no I am a son of prophet etino odifo e ka sa wi na insuasa but dem dey tattoo on say na me pa o kire obi afa ka me pie mo Santasi station wo de osi wa empre wo ho obi aka se foka ko ba bia so oboa wo se o pedako e predako ka obesi o Coca-Cola depo coke for no junction ne so eno wo de fa watete ne bra wa mane ne bra wo de o problem ne beba no wa jablem no ho no be fa gress aso so now the progress ekofie ti wo chena nyame bo a ya pai tuntum wo ba wo be do be na kokko ahye wo be na tuntum ahye eda wo chena ampa ya be do ofie ho na Awurade beka se na umra na akora gina agua ete ho na ne ba nso be ginam na ye bebom mpa ye te hye obi a na ampa ya ebedwa na obo sensenkyerene ene oje onko no na be ma na oja wo no o se ba
wow
de onwo obenya wo ya hye owu amo a bebo na dane
good
da wo chena wo de be hwa de papa back to sender be bom mpa ye na chena Awurade beka sa
okay odi o chena mpa ye bidwa e wo Santasi dako okay man of God.
Yes.
I'm on for the messages every naba. Sunday, the super class, Ghana version of Classico. Your friend El Ganako. Accra Sufuk Ehus to Asante Kotoko. Dear Hintano, Una Hunina. Sunday, Ekose.
50 billion players versus justified players.
50 billion near Kotoko.
Kotoko.
And a has a justified place. Okay. Today ni be free maba.
Me ade me near something to be a catcher.
We see how to make us out.
Name has for supporters na. Mompa and kai goalkeeper.
Has supporters mompa and kai goalkeeper.
Mompa and kai goalkeeper. Say.
Amon kai.
Hey, every see I could be there.
Kai say rich mai. Steven Mukwala ne kasa no pay here.
There we see
the kasa can say oh say foreign na bi ku atu tubo rich mai. Ampa this is
say. And no only say Owusu of Japa TV. And of Abia so tie.
Okay. Yet ya ne pa.
Also no. What tie me commission be brave but en commission sam commission ni number 1 commission.
Mukwala ne rich mai dia. Okay.
Also Osi do watie me commission ni say me share nkom bia on wo fa ne number but some commission after the game one fa ne number abesi ne Owusu
Sunday dia
ne yatani ni
nti kwasi ade ne
Sunday dia ne
oh me say has for mompa nkam go gipa mompa man ai
mompa man say
go dem Benjamin Asario
mompa man
the man of God Munti man of God man of God
translate here ontimi nkasa na onko mompa man say asem na betu no anase obewu anase dey na bi cheche sem no na bi ye mompa man say
e dey mpa body ni besi
am kai no
mpa boom
because na oje man of the match
no oje dey
man of God asem ni see you na Benjamin Asare the man of the match
na mo dey asem na am pesa mo kikache
there be o say oje
me sorry ako who can dey one sorry
there be something na masaba
come there we na me sorry
man of God that's how the old don change who yan see kwan so
asem na pesa me nganjo
o say ha supporters
ni mom asem ni asem kese bia ka e fa sa mo friends e classico no
na
mom has one car mo goalkeeper no
No, the man of the match.
Supporters no man.
No, the man of the match.
Yes.
So that has he didn't couldn't watch the man of the match now na say. And now I draw, but only see who has. Na
ewie no hwan.
You hwan na esre, hwan na esu.
Me de man who dey no Owusu, man who dey no osre. Dia metimi aka kire na makan.
The game na pai. And I sorry the man of the match.
Masa, me say dia metimi aka kire wa na makan.
Do metimi aka no. Eti ewie no. Na kokko
supporter bia wo tie me bia no nka mo goalkeeper no beda pole no.
Erich mo ayi de ni bia na.
Omo kai no.
Erich mo ayi de ni bia na.
Me dia amati e na makan.
Okay.
Me mfa fufuro bia nka ho bio. Me mfa fufuro bia nka ho bio. Won so hwe no wan frɛ me. Simple, me free me see from a.
O me. Ana ya tafro.
Me frɛ me simple. Me frɛ me o.
Oh man of God.
Hey! Wouldn't say the three wise men who say mummy no okurem.
Yes.
Bakuna sa ba omu be ye ochina.
Okay.
Omu be ye ochina.
Uncle Fee.
Uncle Fee ne. Mr. Bafo omu be ye ochina.
I say Mr. Bafo touch down wa hand. And now ochina.
Ochina. Oh ba ochina.
Okay.
Ochina no pa.
It's super class here. According to Reverend Dr. Isaac Kwaku. See Jan say apai.
Me say mo nko bo mra.
So o say I draw.
Me say me nka hwe dia me kan say as supporters nka mo good pa no.
Eno anu.
Na fe no mo yire mo hona mo ko bobo de mra. Mo ba in example me pa cha mfra me. Sa hindi for no so mo aya na mo de me kokot no. Say pani ba kro no me aya kan di dawrade as.
Okay, man of God, the batch men ko na ye afia se wa ba bi nti hira na nsa no akọ. We house ni afia se wa fo bia. Na me dia fe ba akọ aka afia. Ena ye afia ba bi. Oh wow. Man of God, Nyamisra. Okay. It's live on Facebook and you know about if you say wow da. E je bia be say o chebi, you be say na do ye bia. If you understand the number na je o birthday sika na na.
Ba so dey bi.
Ebi o me fe wa ha.
Simple man. What is that number je obi birthday?
Me ten na ma wo.
Okay.
Vodafone de no mu ha me aye be ha mpa.
Okay, the same birthday a che dia men pa crop free. Fa number no tu bia. Na ma fo nche wade ye.
What simple. Why je boss we o say simple Kwaku ye friend Kwaku. Eh, na zifo nyina friend Kwaku da gati. Eh, o say Sterling. So we need na boss Sterling number the 2 or do kokot asimo me catch you.
But if you have a number ni tu bia nzani a shen komo na say.
0530
444
585
say si subi
0530 444 585.
Okay. Indian na ode ji wa chede ni nyina. Okay, Sunday super crash e ba so mo ni Asante Kotoko e wa Accra.
Ebe bo fete. Ye be show mu.
Na se mo no ma bo be for mo nsha mo.
E na enye wanwa. Bibia ni hono mo a ebi ensida.
Ti Sunday dia e turning point.
Yes. Ye be show mu.
Because Kotoko no pe league agia na ni abre.
Omu no de hu no mu ye. Wan. Omu, o be league na mo ya hwe. Ye ni na ye support baby ani. O be league na mo ya hwe. Ye de bi. Ke be ma baby ani age.
We dey say bro na mudi you. Mo amuti ba mo so ma.
Ye dia bro, ne mo so nje. Ka baby ani baby ani ana nations. O mo nje ne na ye nko.
Okay, the Sunday dey must win.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Mate. Pole ba minti we. Se bibia boko de.
Minya nyame adranse.
Bibia boko. We see invasion of the capital.
Minya.
Sunday mu invade the capital. Asante Kotoko mu storm Accra.
Sanete.
Akwa fa 3 points.
Sanete.
Ma minti we.
Minya. Ose minya ba no. Adwemboni kakrata e wo ntim.
Oh.
Say ye be gide e moye. Ba nyaminti. Nyambo Sunday. Ubehu de be haso.
Sunday me house dey.
Minya. Sunday. Boy babo she be show me be see da. Nyambo Sunday. Accra. Ahoy be butu. Sunday. Minya. Missing number Sunday. Accra. Minya. You be share for papa.
Okay.
Minya bowe die. Bowe. E me so o Japan ediko. E ye oja. Nyambo Sunday. Minya. mesra kotoko fans senya mo Sunday o mi nyina nhia o
munya nhia
wakra pa na Sunday
scan ne kwa koma has na ma 3 points
na 3 points na ba
ko top points no mu display ko mom na maje
se wo na ma tio wo ma ya juice che discan na ko enya meti ase ba ye band there at the 3 points na ba
okay
what is the Sunday there ha akra ba ye oja butu pa na Sunday there ko to fans ase o me hwe boy media wow
munya nhia wakra
nyina nhia wakra
okay pole ti amienko to nkra na fe yenko
me chako to supporters na
okay
me chobi bia ne madofo nyina se dem bo Sunday o mi nhia kotoko press nso me do mu nyina ndamase
okay afia to nkra ne yenko birthday girl
me to nkra ma madofo nyina eni obi biara o we hye ewo Facebook bia me do obi bia se
abedi se me kan to watch ya head of source boss FM
me danasi
must watch ya no paper o we show happy birthday
me chia house of folk players ni na say Sunday we no mo me yemfa nkunimdie entena enkran hwa na yemfa ngi yani ni enchire omu say this time around we are coming with vim
okay mo de vim pa na eba
of course
they must win
of course
okay madam ase okay ya de media nbesia nyame eya adoma otsanopa ede de adwumre ye mad hye otsanopa same time 6:30 you better answer wa ya kumase 104.1 FM near the country sports Friday edition no abremu se ne medi kan dia to dwan ene yinu aba afia se wa medem di phobia